All right, hello everyone.
Everything's upside down.
Welcome to another episode of Tephra, the Steampunk Bride.
Yes.
I am your GM, Steven.
Help.
I am just, a gnome. Makes robots and shit. He's got some deep pockets.
I am Yorkall, the bank barian of the group.
I am Jimmy the Jinx, the literal screw up everything and everyone. You're welcome.
I'm a big fucking robot.
yeah, last time.
Yeah, so why don't you guys, while I get a drink, why don't you guys recap what happened last time?
So
Take
last
his
time
sandwich.
we went and we avenged the fuck out of trap bots 1 and Dad's bots 1 and 2 by beating up an old man in a factory. And essentially, what happened was he climbed into a robot, became the robot, and then these two won the title ship bout against a senile old man by throwing him off the edge of a robot and power bombing him into a table.
It's a power play.
It is. It was definitely
a
a
beautiful
tag team
power
finisher. Definitely going in the yearly highlights.
Oh, you know it.
On the wrestling network of your choosing. It's WWE, all right. It's the only one.
It doesn't have to be.
No, it is.
It's WWE.
I mean, we
It's
are in the past.
It's SmackDown
It's
versus
WWF.
Raw. It's the Attitude Era.
Exactly.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. What we're talking about.
Oh, about the
place
fucking
the
Super
wrong
Slam that happened last time.
Oh yeah, that's
whenever the old man got put through the table so hard his neck snapped.
You know it.
You can't just do that to a frail old man.
Apparently I can.
He judged us, so we killed him. So what?
Oh yeah, and then then the main plot progressed, and we went over to this castle place where we started, and got set in jail.
And the princess got dragged off.
Yeah, I also rebuilt Ben's character
To a very specific person, if you guys remember.
You mean copyright?
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Coachferatu.
Yeah, it was Coachferatu.
Awesome.
Count Tommy Wiseau's best friend.
Yep.
Coachferatu.
Yep, and also now
Lord Coachferatu.
I'm going to kill
our
him
dear
so
boy
hard.
Ben, his character has gotten the real steel treatment. It is now a robot wrestler.
Somehow.
Big drillbot robot wrestler.
I'm not gonna play him like that.
Oh my god.
He's
gonna be
reverted
shit at
back.
everything except for that.
He's reverted back to his old programming. We can't fix him this time.
No, I need more faces.
I gotta cover the whole thing.
Am I beautiful now?
It's a patchwork of human flesh.
Oh god.
Cat.
So
Am I
anyway.
pretty?
So you guys are, you three and Haley, who is not here yet, but she said that she is on her way.
I guess I'll just drag her.
So she'll be here when she gets here. So you guys, you four, not Ben, are sitting in your dungeon cell, trapped, and Dread Pirate Roberts is being tortured elsewhere.
Someone give me a nail file. I'll open the.
Is there a nail
Oh, yeah,
file
oh,
in
yeah,
my
oh, yeah.
pockets?
What?
Is there no file in my pockets?
They emptied your pockets.
Oh, that's a lot of shit.
So an entire dimension is now inside this world? Holy shit!
I'm 20 pounds light.
Did they take everything?
Float.
Yes. They reached up your asshole to get me sure.
Oh, my lock picks are gone.
Is that why I'm?
Shit.
Is that why I'm so bow-legged?
A little bit. So
are we naked?
no.
Okay.
We're just in our clothes.
Yeah. So
But my armor was
from
my
the
clothes.
window of your cell, though, you hear a familiar voice. It says, "Yar."
What took you so long?
Oh, you!
You have two legs
Trying
now.
to be better for
Pockets is
Betty.
just sitting there, like, grabbing onto his thigh, just trying not to be racist against this old man.
You know,
Terrible.
you have two
disabilities.
legs now. What took you so long?
It's still a peg leg. It's still a peg leg.
Still peg leg.
It's just, a gun.
It's more effective. He can shoot his way over here.
That's not how fucking physics work. Learn some math.
You know, I've been better at science than you many, many a time.
You've lucked out. And you've only made things worse.
That You know the gods tested us, and then you know they gave me the shit. I only make things worse.
Alright.
You just silently.
He's like, Yar, they got to me and the crew had to get away because the guards came after us. But now we're parked outside.
We had a crew.
Excuse me. Can you just like lower your leg into the cell through the window? I do have the perk where I can pull into a piece of machinery and get a tool out.
Betty disapproves. You hear feet words
without making it actually stop functioning. He can do as well, like keeping the machine still perfectly working.
Just lower your leg down. I had a nice nail file I put in there for a situation like this.
Give it to me.
No.
I'm the lockpick monkey. If you haven't realized.
Can you just lower your leg into the cell?
He just puts his leg through the window.
Alright, Pockets just reaches in and somehow
pulls out lockpicks.
A full lockpick set, just completely made out of shit that was somehow left over in this thing, and he hands it over to our lockpick monkey.
You're damn right. Give me the fucking keys to the kingdom. I take them.
Here, take the keys to the keister.
He's like, we are out. We be outside when you can break free. We'll make our getaway.
Keep your leg stuck, and I need to put that back.
All right. Let's see how our magic works. That's okay.
You hear footsteps coming towards your cell.
Reroll it.
Fucking hide.
Okay. Fine.
I'm not doing it.
Oh. Okay.
The captain's like, Yar, I see you on the outside.
I sit on the keys.
Fucking just leave.
Just leave.
We'll meet
Can
you
I
up.
somehow stealth inside my cell?
I mean, you can hide it, but also you can give it to the
You
person.
can conceal.
I'll conceal. Let's see.
Or
if
you
I can
can
do
like.
No.
Or you could pass it off to the person.
The guy with infinitely deep pockets.
Yeah.
No. I'm too proud.
So you shove it in your. You steal it. Are you just gonna steal it from him and put it in your pocket?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I throw him at you.
Those lockpicks are gone. And he's like,
You failed to hide them.
That's true.
Oi, what's all this noise here, then?
Oh,
Fuck.
Just a mutiny, you piece of shit.
Oi, there better not be any trouble going on here, or else I'll have to come in there and give you a beating.
Please try.
I mean, you couldn't even hit my tax accountant here with your left foot.
Tax account.
Our tax
He's in
accountant,
heavy chains and everything.
our tax accountant could honestly rip you in fucking half with his bare hands. And you're gonna come here with that shit? Get out.
Just
These
leave.
are our streets.
Just leave.
Blood.
Wait, hang on. What does this man look like? What does this man look like? So I can just...
Blood pirates for life.
Don't choke. You're gonna kill our DM. You're gonna kill our GM. Don't
These
choke.
are all streets. This is the 2-foot gnome.
Jimmy just flips him off. With both hands. Extra emphasis.
Oh shit. Things are getting serious now.
Oh god.
The accountant
So
does
yeah,
nothing.
the accountant's in like thick, like big iron chains, both arms and legs because he's a problem.
Break out. Break them. You can break those cups.
You're strong enough! Actually.
I attempted to break out.
Maybe.
26?
Maybe.
Tier 3.
Not enough.
Wait, no, that's
I can
it's
break
30.
these
It's
cups.
30.
Oh shit.
Oh,
that's tier
Brute's
4.
24.
Does
Oh.
he win?
Can he
That's
break?
a tier 4.
Can he break those cups?
He's like, he hulks out. He
For the
just
first time ever, he
rips
screams.
them from the wall. He's now got iron iron plates on chains, just ready to swing at people. And then the guard's like, "Oh, oi, oi! We need some backup in here. We gotta get this guy."
I'm gonna toss the lockpick back. Unlock the door. Unlock the fucking door.
Don't waste your time.
Fuck! Advantage! Better! We add a +5 to that. 13. How do I do?
I'll take care
Don't
of the
take
door.
some time.
Break the door! Break the door!
As I'm trying to work.
31.
What?
As I'm trying to work on the door,
You just run up to the door and just...
I'm just like, what am I needed for? I just
Enough
throw them
space for a
away.
gnome to fit through.
No,
I mean-
it's not for like anyone except him to fit through.
I jump out.
We'll be back for you. We know you can keep your ass safe.
We'll be back. Bloods.
I mean, he could use the chains and just rip the door off its hinges.
Blood life. We'll be back.
Bloodline.
I look back at you both and I'm like, what the hell? When?
We started a gang already.
Aren't we a gang already?
That's the only way you can survive in prison.
It's just the three of us and we're a gang.
There's no one else in the prison.
Alright, so we're out, but he's not, so...
Hang on. The store is struck. I still have the lockpick. I should just open the damn door. Okay, that's better. 16. So it's still a tier 2.
Yeah.
I'll take the time to open the door. Keep him busy, pockets.
Oh, with what? What do you want me to do, fucking magic tricks?
Yes. Just do it.
Guard gets his sword out. He's like, I warned you!
Do I open the door in time?
You know what?
Have you ever seen the SpongeBob meme of the just...
Maybe I should stance.
You mean the sponge
guard?
The sponge guard, yeah. Caveman put SpongeBob. I describe it as
No.
lockpicking. Tier 2.
It takes 3 hours.
Requires 9 more action points.
I have survived.
So, we're gonna have to wait 3 rounds to get that open.
Yes.
With just our scientist can't do shit on his own character. Can you fit your arm through the hole?
Can I?
Start swinging.
I use Lucky 7.
Have you
I
ever
use
seen
Lucky
this
7
movie,
as a stance.
Zombieland?
Use my stance. Use a 7. So that's,
No,
nope,
you know,
missing
you
it
know
by
the
1.
films?
Just gonna keep.
No.
Those the motion
That'll
picture
help.
shows.
Nope. No dreams here.
No,
No dreams here.
No, that's not.
No dreams
Alright.
here.
Alright, so just start swinging.
I'm out
Or
here!
why don't you just get back inside the cell with the bars between you?
That is true.
We're swinging now.
It's too late now. We're committed to this.
Right now, we're gonna fight.
We're gonna fight.
Misfortune. Misfortune on the bastard.
The bastard.
You know it.
Just so that all of his attacks miss.
Yes. I have to keep pockets alive somehow. Which means it'll take 4 turns, but hey!
Is the sword considered machinery?
No.
Alright, so he gets a 1.
On his
Okay,
swing?
Yeah, because he's just using all of his... Oh wait, you're using your AP.
I'll use 3 a turn.
Yeah, where is I guess.
It's 3 turns. It just
No, you're gonna have to use 2 for the first one because he's...
Fuck, okay, 4 turns. Let's just go with that.
Alright. I'm gonna try and grab him by the ankles.
Wait, roll initiative first, see who goes first.
Alright. That's a
Oh,
9.
roll again. Oh, 22. 12. Fuck, come back, dice. I'm in stance.
Stance.
24.
Stand.
29. I go first.
So lockpick.
I go first.
I go first. Misfortune. They continue
Misfortune
lockpick.
stance, and then you do Misfortune stance, now you have 3 AP left this turn.
Alright.
Okay.
Focus on the lockpicking.
Alright, then up next is him. Is he within range of the hands in the wall?
You know what? We're gonna treat the chains.
What I love is that
We're
he's
gonna
swinging
treat
this
them
and I'm just
as,
underneath him.
uh,
I'm just here. Hold on. Don't be too rally. Don't hit me.
So the thing about chains is we're gonna treat them as a flexible weapon.
Alright.
Just swing to the right.
It can be used to make grabs by but it lowers the damage class by 1.
And is it an impromptu weapon?
We'll call these, we'll call these a damage class. Yeah, I think we'll call these these are a medium because you still got the big metal plates on the ends that you're swinging at people.
Alright.
But so they have a damage class of 5.
Stab him.
Push him into the cell, then you grab him and pull him in.
Good old grab and stab.
You can all grab and stab, and then you just start shanking them.
I need to get a shank. I should have gotten a shank.
Oh yeah.
I don't have my shanks
Oh
anymore.
yeah, you don't have your shanks.
And it wasn't welded onto my armor, so
Yeah, that's
it
true.
wouldn't
Does
matter
he have
anyway.
any prosthetics on him that I can pull his shank out of?
I mean, you could have taken the rifle.
So, is it his turn now?
Oh, did you use all your turn?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's
I
your
did.
turn.
Okay.
Kill him, so I can just get the door open in peace.
You said I can grab?
Yes, you can grab with them.
Okay, let's do that.
Ben,
Is he in range
you're
of a
being
grab?
a good robot.
A
So-
grab is an
Push your
unarmed.
bullet.
Where I am.
Exactly.
Is 2 AP with a
That's the
flexible
point.
weapon.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Grabs target a single called shot location. The grabber and target cannot move. The victim can attempt to break free, but for 1 AP by making opposed brute or dexterity rolls.
Destroy him.
If a hand is grabbed, then that item cannot be used. So if you grab his hand, the hand that he has his sword in, he can't use his sword.
That's
Break
a
his
call
hand.
shot.
Okay.
I mean, it could be ambidextric.
Break it.
We never know.
Break it. Fuck him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna cold shot his hand with the sword.
Oh.
Oh shit, that's a 12. Oh shit,
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
12.
Oh!
That's an 11.
Oh wait, so that right there is like 35 plus 9 is like 44.
Everything breaks.
Yeah!
Everything
You
breaks.
got his hand. For
Alright.
sure.
That's mine.
So what is that, strike
just
now
ripped his
for,
arm off. You
the
can
No,
cold
he
shot?
just grabbed it. It's just super accurate. Just go. You still got two more AP though,
break his arm.
and you still got another chain.
Can I grapple now?
Well, you actually have him grabbed.
Yeah, the
Why don't you just flail
like
him
the
around
chains
like
You could
Grab.
try. You could use the other chain to grab him like around the neck.
Oh,
or
grab
something.
him, grab him by the other arm and just like hold him up against the cell. I'll beat the shit
Yeah.
out of him.
Alright, sure.
Well,
Your
well,
tiny
what if you grabbed him
fist.
by the neck
It's true.
You would get
and then
asphyxiation.
just start sliding his face just by pulling into the
Why you hit
bars.
yourself? Why you hit yourself? Why you hit yourself?
So where you can choose wherever you want to grab him.
Okay.
We still have in our hand.
Neck or other hand?
It's up to you.
What do you say, pockets?
Get his other hand.
What do you say?
This fucker's in my on my stream.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of his
He's
ankle.
12.
Oh, that's
Oh my
another
goodness.
12.
Oh god!
Oh my goodness.
Again,
Get out of my
12.
block.
What is this?
I gave you my luck for only one turn.
Welcome to my cell block, bitch.
25.
Hit time for the jailhouse rock.
only for one turn. He gets all my luck.
Yeah, that was like a 34.
Those 4 12s in a row.
Jesus Christ.
Only for one turn. I'd like my luck back, so I can pick the lock faster.
Alright, I think we have Haley. Now.
Oh?
Oh?
There we go.
Ah! Ah!
She's alive.
Alright, so we're beating the shit out of a guard.
I'm currently trying to lockpick.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the hell did I miss? Because I literally thought I had enough time to run errands for my grandmother, then I looked at the time, it's just like, fuck, it's 6:30. Shit!
So what
is she in
happened?
the same cell or a different cell?
She may as
She's
well
in the
be.
same cell. Because they don't have it. This is the deluxe cell.
Oh.
Actually.
Oh, we got the fancy
Yeah,
cell.
it comes with a noose.
Oh, perfect. Why didn't I kill myself? Tell me this. I could have used that rope.
So in like the 5 minutes, so in about like the 10 minutes you've been gone, we've established a prison gang. We've started to
Bastard
break
didn't let
out
me
of
know
the
there's a
cell,
fucking rope.
engaged with fight with one of the guards, and now he's through the cell. He's got one hand tied to the bars
Both
and
hands.
the other hand also tied to the bars and like crucified.
Well, if that's what you're doing, you're like basically holding.
Punch him in the
against
dick.
So what happened was your elf bruiser man just like ripped his chains out, the chains out of the walls, and then started using them as weapons against this guy and grabbed him with it.
He also pulled the bars apart.
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to open the door so you can get out. So you can get out.
Oh dear. Alright. Let Osira come in and actually try to figure out what the fuck is going on.
You don't have your weapons.
You don't have
by the way.
any weapons.
I just imagine you wake up just to all of this. All of this happening.
Where you keep it down? Oh God, what is happening?
Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah,
Why
she
you-
just kind of very slowly stirs from her sleep. She sits up, she looks around, she's like,
Just go back
what
to
the
sleep.
fuck is happening? Oh, wait a minute, you guys, I probably shouldn't be questioning it.
Alright.
The Satan looks over.
So-
Just go back to sleep, hon.
What did you get on his initiative?
I'm not going to go back to sleep considering you have a gun pinned to the wall. Well,
11?
the
Alright,
bars,
that's
or
close.
I don't even know.
You should take his sword and stab him.
Oh, that's the plan.
Are you gonna steal his sword?
Yes.
I guess I
All
should
right,
take
so,
that considering it's a light weapon.
This is what happens when I try to nap around you guys.
So he gets 3 attempts to. So he gets 3 attempts to break free.
Miss.
That's a 15.
Does he win?
I'm not grappling.
You gotta roll.
Oh wait, this you just have a 24. Unless you really flub it, you're gonna automatically win.
No.
All right, second one. Don't flub.
Not
All you have
yet.
to do is not roll a 1, and
Right.
even then you have 2 grabs on.
All right,
You can't win.
one more.
I rolled-
Well, 2 more.
Nope.
Oh.
Where?
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Find it.
Gone forever.
Find it.
There? No.
It's with Jesus now.
The dream is dead.
On the Good Christian Stream.
This is not a Christian stream.
It's sponsored by eHarmony.
Sponsored by Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
I didn't ask for this.
I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, no.
Where the fuck did he go? Where? Oh.
There we go. Okay.
Point part.
Not flub.
Okay, and one more.
Don't flub. 7. Hey, my lucky number. 8.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just pinning. He's like, God, help! Back up!
This is what
Something!
We should have strangled him.
Can I,
first.
can I grab his sword from his hands?
Yes.
Uh,
Make an opposed dex check.
Will you win? Maybe.
that's,
It's an 11.
total 14.
Oh, you grab it.
Grab it.
Snatch it. You're sort of like you're like oh.
Oh, what type of weapon is it?
It was just like a standard sword.
So like medium?
Oh,
Alright.
it's not light.
I'm gonna go for a cold shot to the neck.
Oh God. That uses up one more. So this will be.
That would be all
Actually-
the last of my AP.
Wait, can you make grabs for one? Because it's actually no. Yeah, it's only 1 AP for a grab. So never mind.
That's a 6.
You want to cut off his legs.
Not yet.
That's a 6.
Let
That's
me
a
open
6.
the door first. No.
I got it.
I'll give it to you.
The GM feels nice.
I feel nice today.
Alright, and that's 6 for damage
I
class,
just want this
so
campaign to be over.
that's tier 1 damage
Okay,
So you
class.
can move on to prison. So you can really go to prison.
We're already in
Everyone,
prison,
this is a preview of what's going to be coming with our next campaign, Abandon All Hope.
but I'm not
Also
going to be a
known as
murderer.
prison bitches.
But I'm not going to be a murderer.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, that's the other guy.
Also known as
That's
Keister and Associates.
That's also known as the
Keister
Keister
clan.
Syndicate.
Keister and Keister.
Keister.
I'm a combat
Keister,
medic.
Keister, and Beaster.
I'm
a
still
hero.
wondering where that name came from, Keister.
Alright.
Like,
No,
what the
it's
fuck?
Keister, Keister, and Feaster.
Keister, and Feaster.
Alright, so what's the verdict on damage class?
So, that will hit him in the neck. He is stunned for 1 AP.
Alright.
But yes, he gets a brute roll to save.
5.
Not very well. Let me pull. I should probably pull up stats for this guy because this is getting complex. Actually, what kind of damage do you do? It's only you need to roll strike.
Well, it's just tier 1 strike.
No, then I guess I'll take 6.
Ouch.
Cool.
Take a look at the book.
All right, who's up next?
Up next
Did
would
he get a
be
roll?
Oh, Haley, what do you want to do? Do you want to punch this guy? That's about all you can do.
So there aren't any like blunt objects in the room or anything like that, even if it's taking the removal bar's arm and beating him with it.
Well, there is a noose.
I wanted that rope.
Is that
if
a
I had
light
known
flexible
it was
weapon?
there.
Is it a
Is
flexible
it
weapon?
stably tied to?
weapon?
Is it stably tied to whatever it's hanging from, or can I just yank it down and loosen it?
Kitty.
If you take the sword from pockets, you can cut it down.
Hand me the sword, damn it! I'm going to choke this fucker out.
Alright, do I have the action points to just toss it through the
So
bars?
you can just take it.
Alright. I'm just like the tiny baby hand holding it through the sword.
Tiny baby hands.
She takes it and she kind of she tucks it in the belt of her robes and jumps up from the noose and just starts climbing up to where it's head off at the top and then just kind of cuts it down.
You don't really need to climb for it. You can just cut it off, and then have a noose.
And you're 6 foot tall.
I want as much slack between me and the asshole as possible.
Alright,
I want to be able to pull and pull hard.
I'll say that you have 2 AP left.
Strangle
Yep,
him!
after she does that, she's going to walk over, she's going to kindly put the noose around his neck, and then just pull hard as she can.
Pull. 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 Pull.
The
I
cat
know there's-
agrees.
Oh, come on. Is there no... Suffocation must be in the other boat.
There is a holding breath in Brute.
Holding breath. That's close enough.
Look. I'm getting messages.
Don't you check your messages. Alright, so... So he gets a last breath. So he's going to be... You're gonna have to choke... Roll me a... Oh wait, he needs to roll a brute check. Let's see how he does.
1. Oh.
5.
That's a tier 1, so he gets 15 turns to hold his breath.
15 turns. That's a lot of breath.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to beat that out of
Quick,
him.
somebody punch him in the back of the head, make him lose his breath.
I can just grapple him.
Hard.
I could just...
Just a full body, just grabbing.
Just keep wrapping chains around.
Yes.
Well, actually, you guys can break out before he, as long as he doesn't break out. You guys
Yeah, but
can,
we're not gonna leave him alive.
I will take care of it. Work on
You're gonna leave him alive.
Yeah, no, Sarah speaks up. As long as he's restrained, work on opening the door. I will make sure he doesn't squeal.
Tie the other end of the noose to the seat, to the other bars. Just hold him there. You can't do shit.
You can't do
Oh, he won't be
shit.
doing.
Can you
You won't be
guys
doing shit for much
try and open
longer.
the door?
Welcome to our cell book, bitch.
Bloods for life.
Blood pirates for life.
Can I cast Misfortune on pockets?
Yes.
Good.
No, I won't do that.
All right.
Yet.
So, what are you guys doing now?
I'm
Alright, so
opening the door.
there's probably other guards coming the way.
You guys can hear boot falls coming.
So what's around us right now?
Can I roll to open this faster?
No, you already roll. Will be done in like in like less than half a minute.
Disappointing.
All right. There is not much.
Like any other cells or...
You guys have a sword.
That's it.
That's about it. Oh yeah, and you have a gun now. Like he had a gun on him.
Let me get the gun! Let me get the gun! Let me get the gun!
I'm gonna take the gun off of him and throw it through the cells, so to Arfana or not a
So you can just point blank him.
Just just take the gun off of his belt and just throw it in.
We could use him as a hostage, though.
You could have handed it to me, you
A
bastard.
bit late for that.
Well, I mean, he's still alive.
For now.
He's just weekend at Bernie's.
You give me that gun, we'll be dead in a heartbeat.
I mean, right now
Don't do anything. I'll kill him.
So like right now he's just like one end has a noose around his neck, through the bars, tied to the end of this other end of the cell. He has 2 chains wrapped around his in a crucifixion state.
So not okay.
Does he have keys in his pockets?
Yes.
I'm gonna take the keys and unlock the door.
Okay.
Wait, just let me grapple him first. 'Cause I think grappling is just a stance. Like I already have him grabbed. I can just start grappling him whenever he tries to do
Yeah,
anything.
that just gives him like
He just takes
disadvantage on rolls, and he also is
Yeah,
already
definitely.
receiving ones from him.
Uh,
Misfortune,
Oh Jesus
even
Christ!
for like taking stuff from him.
I guess. Is that how it works?
Like he's so restrained right now, he won't be able to stop you from taking stuff.
I'm gonna take the keys and unlock the door.
Okay, the door's
Thank
open
you.
now.
I'm free. I can now. Is there anything else in this
Alright.
room? Is there rocks?
You can actually, in addition to the boots thudding against the thing, you can actually hear a bunch of people yelling from other cells as well.
All right. Quick plan. I'm gonna unlock the other cells. Tall bitch, just give him the sword.
Tall bitch!
You just fight things. Whoever comes
Oh,
back,
sorry.
we're gonna start a fucking riot.
What
And
did
I'm
you say?
gonna start running to other cells and just unlocking them.
There's no people.
What did you say, Ellie?
Was he calling me the tall bitch? Because the name was Osira, bastard.
Yeah, he's calling you tall
You
bitch.
don't call me by my name.
You don't reinforce it.
Exactly.
I'm just.
I respect everyone enough to be called by your actual name.
Okay, you start unlocking ourselves.
Give me the sword.
People just start running out. They're all like, they're like, Yar!
What have you done?
Man, I thought we were the only ones in this prison.
Crit pirate or blood pirates go. Fucking
The ground pirates, the air pirates, the sea pirates.
No.
They're all here.
They're mostly they're the prison pirates.
I'm known for stalking the bathrooms.
No, most of you find like most of them are prison pirates. You find a rather large demographic of them just have this sort of green slime all over them.
Are those the sewer pirates?
They might be the sewer pirates.
Where they're going out too. Everybody riots.
Some approach you as you're releasing. They're like, "Oh, thanks, mate. Yo, yar. Look, we got a plan to get out of here.
What's your plan?
We're gonna go through the sewers."
Ew.
Can we not? Like, can we not?
You're not gonna believe this. He's probably not gonna fit in the sewers, but he's like 20 foot tall.
Oh, trust me, we got holes for big things.
He's like 19
say
feet tall.
Ryan?
Oh yeah.
That's a big manhole.
How do you think we get our boats down there?
Fair. Fair. Come on, let's go. Let's get him. So let's mount this prison riot and get down to wherever they're keeping.
The guards are like beating prisoners. The prisoners are like fighting back. They got shanks, you know. They're like stabbing guys
legs whittled down into swords.
into spikes, just stabbing guards in the throat.
Yeah.
One guy's got 2 peg legs that he's sharpened down, and 2 guys are just lifting him up, and he just stabs, kicking people in the face and shit.
It's like the bicycle king.
You're welcome.
What are you playing?
We're gonna get copyright strike.
Yes, you're welcome.
Oh, we're gonna get stroke.
You're
No.
welcome.
No, we're fine.
Stricken.
They
Yeah,
can't
here.
hear my music.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
right.
So I'm gonna try and lead this riot down to wherever they're keeping Ben.
All right. Okay. So you guys, are you leading the riot down to what's it called?
Maximum
Yeah, there ain't
security.
daggers.
No.
Big prison district.
No. Contraband.
Contraband.
To
Is
get
that where
your
they
stuff
kept
back.
him?
No, to get your stuff back.
It's
Oh.
just nice to chest.
Oh, actually, you know what? You're right. He's probably in contraband because he's a robot. Just a big contraband box.
I'm just gonna be snorting.
Contraband,
Nah,
massive
sounds
log
weird.
logs with chains around it.
Exactly, so he can't get out.
Alright, now you can lock fix.
I'm just rummaging through
Just give him
and
the
storing
keys.
crack.
All this crack.
Just rubbing crack on your robot face, but nothing happens.
Hey.
You feel stronger somehow.
It's the principle that matters.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
So, yeah, let's go down to contraband.
I guess now I have a
I don't
standard
even need my
sword
stuff back.
in my
These
hand.
Whips.
All right, as you reach contraband, there's a bunch of guys there. They're all got shields. They all got their riot sticks up. They're ready for you.
Go crunch the numbers, bitch.
Onward.
I'm gonna hold back for this one and just inspire them with my words.
With your racism against cripples. Are you just yelling at the guy with the 2 sharpened peg legs who's
No.
kicking people in the face?
No, I'm a changed man.
You're a changed man.
I've been institutionalized within these couple weeks.
I know.
Prison doesn't help anything.
Life in the big house has changed.
Look,
a
I
man.
started a prison gang and a prison riot.
All in the same day.
Yeah, exactly. We've just been in here for like an hour, and I've been institutionalized beyond repair.
Oh wait, you also gotta find Dread Pirate Roberts. He's being tortured.
Yeah, but we can figure that out
Later.
after we get our shit.
That's true.
Are there any daggers on the ground? Like, any, like, light weapons?
Oh yeah, he also got a +10 to
Yeah,
brute.
did you ever?
I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm in the contraband place, like, isn't there?
So
Yeah,
in addition to his
Oh yeah,
stuff that he
I
got
got
from
that marked down.
did you add in the +10 brute from being a drill
Yeah.
bot?
And the damage class for being big.
He's
You get +4
what?
damage class if you.
Jesus Christ!
You made him overpowered.
Yes, he's
Well,
fucking broken.
that's because Ben's been useless this entire game.
He's got an unarmed damage class of 9.
Weapons to my cutting, and basically everything else. Goddamn.
You got fists.
You got drills.
You got a drill. You're
You
good.
think with your
I
punches.
might as well just drill myself out. Like,
That's true.
hey guys,
You just hear this
Fuck you.
loud racket of drilling.
You just hear. You know what? I'll let you drill. You just like so you're inside.
wait,
you're
wait,
inside
wait.
this
If
lock.
I'm in the contraband place, isn't there like weapons and explosives?
Oh, you don't need weapons. You're big. You got like
You're
punch.
giant. You can just
Hey,
live.
hey, I got put on a show, man. That's my spirit.
You start juggling
It's
while
true.
using your drill
How many
arm.
points do you have in showmanship?
You do have that whole thing where you can just get random props
Oh.
whenever you want.
So we fighting
You just
robot
throw
ninjas
the front of
or regular
the front
ninjas?
of the safe at him.
Here we go. Wait.
I mean, why I need money? I'm gonna try
The ninja pirates.
True.
The ninja pirates.
They fly in Japanese style.
The ninja pirates on there with their shitty iron. With their
You
low
see-
quality iron and steel because
No.
Japan is not the best country in the world.
see,
it is
A
terrible in
pirate
all
and a
aspects.
ninja fell in love, and they created this entire clan of like ninja pirates.
Anime was
and
a
they
mistake.
just
Anime pirates were.
there's great honor with this group. They're everywhere. They
The
hide
anime
in the
pirates.
shadows, say yar, and little do we know, our own cripple pirates is one of them. He just says yar.
Can we get together at the pirate summit to take over the kingdom? Unite the pirate clans. All right, let's get focused back on
Let's
what's
get
going-
back on the game.
on what's
No,
going
wait,
So
on.
you're up
now.
against this wall. There's this wall of dudes stopping you from getting to the contraband.
I can get
There's
over
at
that.
least like 10 guys there. But you
Excuse
guys have like 10 guys to yourself.
I'll take my ability to vault over things.
Ben, you're like, you just rev up your drill and you just start drilling at the fucking door.
But I steal all like weapons. And
No, of course. You're like a walk. You look like
I've
fuck-
got like a fucking locker that's secret in his fucking pockets.
Yeah, so you've got like
I just
you
imagine-
just took all the stuff in the arsenal. You're just like bristling with like weapons and shit. You're like you found a cigar somewhere. You got like clenched in your
A big
robot
metal
mouth.
cigar.
You're like time to go.
Got shades. Got myself some shades. Be like, let's
Just
do this.
imagine him
Let's
with
see.
the Lars
You
necklace.
got like a little military helmet, just like let's do
No,
this.
bandana.
Little bandana, yeah. It looks
a
like
robot.
Ram.
A big metal wife beater.
Okay,
It's
what
a
am
vi-
I listening to at this point? I'm busy leveling Osar, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Think of the Iron Giants with like all the.
Think of like if you took the Iron Giant and dressed him as Rambo.
It's the Iron Giant dressed as Rambo with a big drill on one hand
He lost his arm in the war,
in the war.
even though he doesn't get hit by bullets at all.
The arm war,
Rambo
where
arm.
arms rose up against humanity.
Hey. There's a thumb war. There's an arm war.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so you bust through the locker. The guard at the station's like, holy shit!
It's still active. What the hell?
You've got Trapbot and Dadbot 1 and 2 with 3 and 4 with you.
No, they're all just dangling like necklace or like jewelry.
They're like, I love you, son.
They just start trotting back to me as they're only in program.
I'm just like crushing
All right,
guards on
everyone
the-
roll initiative.
I want to vault over things.
Oh, that's 14.
That's okay.
All right, so the guards are gonna go on
16.
11.
We're gonna do some funkiness with the rules here in order to make this not a slog.
Was that a felon?
Yeah, that was the prison alarm.
No, that's the start. That's
it's
round one.
lunchtime.
No, it's,
Oh.
hang on, guys. We should get lunch first. Everyone just drops their weapons.
Everyone
All right.
stops, goes off, gets sandwiches. You're all just sort of having a beer at the pub.
They're all just talking and chatting. Like,
and then the alarm goes out. Oh, lunch break's over. Time to fight again.
Drillbot comes out.
One
Ding.
grog, please.
Round 1.
I'm gonna need a big tub of grog here.
Groggy or grog.
Make that fat.
All right, so the guards are going on 10. Prisoners are going on 1.
well, shit.
What's everyone else's initiative?
I got
14.
16.
10.
Could you write this down, please?
11.
11, 14, 10.
I didn't roll.
All right, you're all gonna have to say that again.
I need to die.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Roll.
This is gonna be
All right,
awesome.
Jinx, what did you get? Jimmy the Jinx.
16.
Bane, what about you?
10.
Robobard.
No, he's not Robobard anymore. He's transcended into drillbot.
Real
9,000.
What?
Real
Drill
Steel.
bard.
Drillbard. He's
Drill bard.
he's
With-
now
with-
Drillbard.
Joe
With
Bard
my fancy
2.0.
hat,
With
fancy
it,
feather.
with his fancy. No, it's a bandana.
It still has a fancy feather.
Fancy feather
He
bandana.
actually turned the hat inside out and it became a headband somehow.
You just ripped the hat apart. There you go. So,
He put the fancy feather though in the headband so he can remain fancy
all right,
rainbow.
what are you running on?
What is he, Peter Pan?
Wait, how big is this feather?
Enormous.
26.
Like this is an
I-
albatross
26.
feather.
Can I
Oh,
use
shit.
that feather to
Metal
glide?
albatross.
It's
Alright.
a peacock feather,
Can
full thing.
Haley, what are you running on?
Can I use that to glide?
11.
No, my feather.
I want to glide.
No, my feather.
All
Let me
right,
fly
and
then.
guards are on what, and
Hey,
prisoners are
you're the
one?
one
Guards are
saying I
10,
don't like
prisoners
flying.
are 1.
Up
In
first
other
is
games,
Drillbot.
Drill bots!
Drill bard, please.
Drillbard.
Drill bard.
he wants to go by his proper title.
So the guard at the station's like, oh shit, and is reaching for his gun.
He can't hurt that thing.
Well,
He's stupid.
I have a fucking arsenal of shit. I also
Bang.
am a big ass dude. So either I could blow the shit out of him, I could stomp on him, or I could go with my basic attack, which is picking him up and twisting him.
Grab him.
Just drill him.
Rip him up. Like, essentially,
Just hold him there.
Just
Yes.
Just twisting
Like
him
you're
into
ringing
2
a towel.
pieces.
The point I'm
Yeah,
getting
just
here
ring
is
it.
that I am something to be feared.
Yes. That's why
I'm
he's
still
pulling
not
a
afraid
gun
of
on you.
Aren't you like
Because
20
he's
feet tall?
afraid.
You
I'm
can
still
roll
not
the
afraid of
ropes.
the rope. I'm still not afraid
I
of the
mean,
water.
I could just like kneel down, get real close.
Yeah.
You don't
I
want to
stay.
do that.
I stay. You go.
It's it.
No
That's a nice
follow.
You stay, I go.
No
No
follow.
follow.
He walks out of the
You can
prison.
roll for forceful
He does that for
intimidation.
every guard.
Exactly.
Forceful intimidation.
Yeah.
Has a moment with every guard a heart
Am I
goodbye.
just rolling a die?
They all
or
just
am I
die
adding
of heart attacks because they just can't take it.
Am I just rolling a die or am I adding it?
You roll per.
Oh.
It's
Pure
1 AP.
power.
Oh, also, you roll damage for strike once you do it because you got crushing grip. You have to group. You have
I
to,
didn't grab onto him. I was
He's
just
not
Oh,
grabbing, he's just
down.
intimidating.
you're just looking at him. You shit.
What's
Just
your
pisses
bird?
himself.
Yeah, that's a 41.
You stay. I go.
You stay.
Follow.
Ben, I want you to just come say this into the mic for us.
I just rolled a 3.
Oh my god.
He's got 36.
No, it's a 38.
I want you to come up to the mic and say this line for us of
pisses.
how you intimidate. Just come to the mic and say it for us,
The
please.
guard both pisses and shits himself.
You don't want to do that.
So he's just sort of his like his pants get a little wet. You don't want to do that, boy. He can't use the next 3 AP against. Actually, you know what? We've said that 40 is a tier 5 now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he can't use the next 4 AP against the drill.
Can't do shit.
He can't do anything. This man's pissing himself.
This man pissing himself.
He is like...
He can't. This carries into the next round too.
It's like a single tear rolls down his face.
A single tear rolls down at the majesty of this robot and how scary it is. He just starts sobbing in the corner. You
He
still
now
got
has
3 more AP,
PTSD.
dude.
Just knock the guards.
Anyone else near me?
No, you'd have to you can bust down the door to.
Oh, it's just that one guy in front of me?
Well, yeah, because you're sort of in the contraband office. You were in the locker, now you're in the office, and then you gotta go outside to get to the real fight.
I have a question, Ben. Have you ever seen somebody wring out a towel?
What I imagine is just a bunch of white
Have you
collar
ever seen somebody wring out a towel?
Yeah.
Imagine
Just all
using
sitting
a
around
towel.
That's what you're doing to people.
There we go.
How big is the wall? Or like,
Can you
because
break
I
the
just
wall?
want to just break it down.
Walk through it.
No, make it that all the bricks are just like shoved forward and landing on top of
Throw him
someone.
through the wall.
I hope it doesn't land on us.
Throw him through the wall. That's about as swashbuckling as
Break his arm!
Still got the
Break his
swashbuckle
arm!
story.
That's true. You're good. You're set.
So you can just grab him and throw.
I just grab him, throw him, and hope that that destroys
The
the wall.
wall,
makes
the
like-
wall is less strong than
No. Here's what's really swashbuckling. I destroy the wall in a way that there are enough holes that if like these guys are in the way that where it's going to land,
Yeah, it's not gonna hit them.
it doesn't hit them. Like it misses them completely.
Yeah. Okay, so roll me to grab him, which will be a yes.
Cold shot.
I mean, do I
Oh,
need
it's
to
called shut?
That'll be a 1 AP brute attack.
With, yeah.
I
Yes.
mean, that's another 41.
Yes.
Well, it's
Was that
actually just
your-
a
what's your
1 AP
accuracy?
unarmed attack, I should say.
You have to get accuracy.
So yeah, it's accuracy.
Accuracy.
And
We're
group the
outclassed.
whole
Severely.
My accuracy would be.
He has ascended.
He's a god now.
He's a
we
god.
can't do anything.
So
He's Robo God.
So that's 8.
8.
Oh wait, am I rolling
Only
for
my
brute
bad-
or accuracy first?
He doesn't have a lot of accuracy.
No, it's swashbuckling.
Hey,
Okay.
you need to balance him somehow.
Oh, he got 1.
Okay.
Man is fucked.
Throw is 2 AP, so now you just roll brute.
You know what's funny?
Oh, you also get damage.
I am the perfect counter
it's
to
42.
him. I can just make him bad luck. Make him bad.
42.
Everything
So
turns into a
he
what?
tears it down. He tears it down into a tier 4. So you throw him through the 15 feet through the wall, and he's now prone. The wall just you just like grab him, you just throw him. He goes exploding through the wall,
It's like a shotgun blast.
and you're just there covered in weapons and explosives. Big metal cigar in your robot mouth, like.
It's
showtime, bitches. It's showtime, bitches. All the other guards are like, "Boo."
Roll.
You guys are like, "Boo."
I just sit there like,
All the prisoners are like, "Boo." What is this?
yay! Happy schoolgirl.
Alright. After him, it
Just gets a
is.
skirt.
What noise came out of your mouth?
Suddenly gets a very short skirt, tight blouse, and ribbons in his hair.
Give me a jinx.
And Jimmy,
Yeah,
it is
Jimmy
your
Jinx.
turn now.
Oh, joy!
Mr. Schoolgirl.
Mr. Schoolgirl.
You know what? My kilt is amazing.
Are you gonna go get your stuff off of Robobard?
Yes.
You'll have to get past the line of dudes first.
You have to get past Robobar.
Robobard says no.
Robobard's the final boss.
12.
All I'm saying is he could destroy
Hey,
one of
this
us.
is the guy that ripped my eyes out.
You done fucked up.
40.
40 for what?
To vault and jump and sprint.
Do you have? What do you have? Do you have an ability for that?
Nope.
Okay. I guess we can do that. So, you run at the guards and you just sort of like, you get a prisoner to come with you. You're like, come on, man. And he's like, you get like, okay, launch me, bro. And he just like stops, cups his hand, just whoosh, and you go flying up, and then you bounce off someone's shield, launching yourself to Robobart to get your stuff.
For a loving embrace.
For a loving embrace.
The daggers are on top of his head, not in the bandana. Holding it there.
I'm good, Dodge.
Sorry, she's kind of standing there, just like, what
Can
the
I use
heck?
misfortune? You can't dodge this.
Hey,
You can't dodge love.
You can dodge my love.
you got fucked up. You ripped my eyes out.
Oh,
Because
no.
you tried to steal the treasure.
No,
you fuck.
you should let him into your embrace, and then keep embrace.
Embrace him tighter.
Oh,
That's
it's getting a little tight.
Guys, that's 40% efficiency.
This is only 1/4 of my item.
This is only 1/4 of my power.
25% efficiency.
I just want my knives back.
Get ready for 26.
I go and make a deal with Jinx.
I'm just in the air.
He's like, wait.
I just stop.
On top of the guy.
Midair.
Just like
What
on
would you
top
like
of
to
the guy's shield. Standing on top of that shield. Okay.
You just
Okay.
stop.
Let's
I just
talk.
go like, Mike, go on.
Time out, guys. Time out, everyone.
Everything stops. Jim just like, go on.
I'll give you back your knives. However, you must give me 40 eyeballs.
I mean, there are plenty of people here.
Well, that should be easy.
Okay.
However, if you fail that mission, they'll be your eyes that walk.
You realize that I can use misfortune on you. You won't be able to hit me at all.
He won't be able to grab your eyes.
And this is going on between the
Here's we have.
Robo
we actually have
Guard
a
Drill,
watcher now.
whatever, and Jinx, right?
You can't read who it is
Okay.
though.
What was that?
This is between the Bard and Jinx, right?
Yes. Time is
You just
slow.
get a siren call from below. Would you quit with the bromance and just fight already?
We're making a deal.
There's nothing like bromance.
There's nothing like bromance, except especially
Where's-
for Yaoi fans. Like, hey,
Except-
Is this just...
As this is demonstrating your potential bisexuality, please get your head in the game.
he can
Now,
take his.
here's the question.
As
Do I have to collect eyeballs in the
Drillbot
process or
lovingly
after the
takes
fight is
his giant drill
Alright, let's do it
to
after the
Jimmy
fight's
the
done.
Jinx.
How many guards are
This
down there?
big romantic drill. The ultimate yaoi fantasy.
How many guards are down there?
There's like 10.
Oh, good.
I will say the sex kink
I mean-
is actually a thing.
Make that 40 unique.
Okay.
eyeballs.
Nope, we already made our
Okay, it
deal.
was a
40 eyeballs.
mistake.
Anime's a mistake. Is that your turn?
I want my knives. I
Alright.
get my knives.
Alright.
and I just stand on top. Alright, we have a deal.
Up next.
Although,
I toss your knives.
in the air,
I just like flick them so you know, you have to
I flip.
Up next is I. Pockets.
Pockets!
I'm just falling.
Oh.
Oh!
So
I didn't even really attack, did I?
so
No.
Trapbot was in that safe with them.
Yes.
Alright.
They come around the corner.
I want Trapbot to like scale up to the top of his shoulder to get a shot up.
you just hear this dramatic music. Like
In the background, Jinx is slowly falling.
And so just from the shoulder, just I want to fire down onto just indiscriminate guard.
Okay, sure.
That's
Gotta get it out.
$17.
17.
17 accuracy.
Let's see.
No, yes.
Okay.
That's a 1 for all of you at home.
Alright, so that's 20 damage.
Yeah, let's get some music going. So 20 damage. Okay, that's impressive. Good shot.
Alright. And
Man
now
is dead.
the dad bots need to waddle back home.
They waddle back home.
Waddle back to
They
their
can't,
son.
they can't though because there's guards in their way.
Alright, they're gonna waddle up to the line of guards.
Crush.
Rogue Infinity is who's messaging us. Thank you, Rogue Infinity, for coming to watch. And please like us and follow us if you would be so kind. We love you. We love you.
Yeah. So the two other ones, the clankers, are going. Not the clankers, the clockworks. They're gonna waddle as far as up towards the guards as they can, just trying to get to me.
What was that riot song?
3 days grace. Riot.
Oh.
Right, that's what we're going with.
And I'm just going to like hold my arm out to the giant robot. The soul.
Oh, hey, Gnar.
I want my soul. My meat cleaver. I've done nothing. Yes. You can also toss me your grenades, my grenades if you want.
Shouldn't you just throw the grades themselves? Oh. He's gonna use this to get his revenge on all of us. I hope you realize that. Except for the banker. Banker's been the only kind to
I've changed. I just get myself. Look, there's a big fight going on. Do we really need to be having this discussion with you?
Listen, just accept the deal.
Just okay. What's the deal?
He's disgusting.
Keep this off. All right. All right. So that's all I'm gonna do then, because I'm not making that deal with the devil.
I made the deal with the devil.
Yeah,
You didn't say the allotted time. What have you done?
All of my nightmares crying. He's crying.
I'll take him in a second. Oh, poor baby.
Poor baby.
What's wrong, baby? I'm coming for you in a second. This is music set up. Is that the case?
Is that the guard in the corner?
Is that
the guard crying? Of course it is.
that's the guard crying.
Alright.
Well, even though this is suiting because this is a riot, I would have felt more surrounded like Twisted Sister.
Oh yeah. You know that's a good point. That's a good point. We need some Twisted Sister.
Alright, so that's my turn. So next up is Osira.
Oh dear, here we go.
Kill everything.
Well, I did get the gun from the guard, correct?
You did get what?
Did I get the gun from the guard earlier that we were strangling and just about on the verge
you
of
got that
killing?
gun.
You know what's funny, Ben? You failed. You have a few loopholes in your deal. You never gave me a lot of time to collect those eyes.
Look, he can collect probably whenever he wants. There's not much we can do to stop him.
I get it.
The only one who has a chance is our tax accountant.
You see,
Yeah, but
bad luck.
actually pretty cool. Like, we don't know.
See, you know what's cool? I know how to get inside of him.
Everyone's
I can unplug him.
Hey, so that's the counter exit.
You can't?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Just
I know where I-
not insult anymore. I'm like, hey,
All right.
Have weapons?
Okay,
a giant sword.
well, honestly, now, if I have the gun, I'm going to shoot.
Actually, no. I think do something better.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn you down a little bit, Haley.
I don't know, like something that explodes or attacks or something.
Try now.
Hi?
Try now.
Actually, I fling your sword.
Uh.
Alright, try
wink.
now.
You wink in the process. You wink in the process.
Oh dear.
Process.
Better. Okay.
You love this
Okay,
one,
well,
obviously.
either way, if I have a gun, I'm going to shoot.
All right.
That's what I'm about to do.
Fire.
I should just unplug you when I get the chance.
You may fire, Haley, at will.
But the thing is, gonna hop back with you, daughters. I should send you don't turn around here so you can go up a little bit.
We finally become the swashbucklers you always wanted us to be.
Yep.
Only at the
There we
conclusion of the campaign.
The metal-ass swashbucklers who start riots.
We're
There we
actual
go. Okay,
pirates
that's all just now.
now, I guess.
Prison pirates.
That is...
Welcome to the Blood Pirates.
Blood pirates.
Welcome to our cell block, motherfucker.
We have a crypt in our blood pirates game.
Oh, we're killing him.
But
Killing the captain.
come on.
Okay, this is broken. 21!
Let's see the Bloods hate the tricks.
21 to hit.
You're the one. You're
Yeah,
the one who
21
fixed
to hit
them.
with accuracy.
Give them appendages.
All right, someone roll that accuracy, please.
Do we roll?
4.
Yes.
Right, was it
4.
4 plus? Oh.
Oh.
So he got a 7. That's 14 above him.
14 bum.
Are you shooting an uninjured one or an injured one?
I don't know. It's a coin flip at this point. I just want them dead. Let's shoot an injured one.
Do I have a bottle on me?
Might as well kill the stuck
I
pig.
think I do. I have a glass jar. I have to collect ice. I have
Yeah,
to
shoot
get back
one
to
of the
dead.
injured ones. The one that looks closer to death than the others.
Okay. So yeah, that would be the one that Trapbot shot. So how much damage is she packing right now?
Total 7 damage class.
Total 7 damage class, and that's a tier 3.
Tier. What was it?
She got a 21.
Yeah, that's tier 3.
So she does 21. She does 21 damage.
Alright, so that's combined total of 41.
What?
With the attack I did earlier.
Oh.
The trapbot did.
Oh, he's down to wounds. What's a 10? What's a 10? Let me see. My handy dandy GM screen.
She still has another attack.
Oh my god. Does she have more though?
She
She
still
got
has.
down so far?
She only has 4 AC.
Oh. Wait, what? I thought she got her reload down to like nothing. Though.
Yeah, but it's 2 AC to fire.
Oh. Okay, so you hit him in the hand. He drops his shield.
There goes his
Oh,
ability.
yeah, shield. I'm surprised. Call up the baby.
Poor baby. He's now got a wounded hand. He's got bruised hand. Oh no. Next, so you got another shot.
Yes, I do. I'm just
Do you
trying
want
to
to take
find
it to the,
something.
Do you want to shoot that guy, particular guy again?
Yes, please.
Make sure to roll your marksmanship for additional accuracy.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to pull up. There we go. And just let me know if any sort of class comes into the damage, because I do have something that it ignores it pretty much. That is 6 plus 8. That is 14.
14?
Yep.
Alright, that's tier 2. So that's plus, I believe, 2 to your accuracy roll.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Stay on the mat. Is 22.
What?
What?
22.
Oh, I
Total.
thought you said 30. Okay. That's reasonable.
So that's a 7 for his evade. What are we talking? Oh god!
God, why is Tinder such a shitty app? Extra 5 damage class on top of 3. So that's 8 damage class and 22...
Oh Jesus Christ.
24 more damage.
Oh Jesus Christ. So, okay, let's see where you hit him. Oh, the 3. What's the 3? Shit.
That sounds bad.
This is gonna be real. This is gonna be
3
brutal.
is...
Ears.
Yep.
Ears.
Oh god!
He can't hear.
He's deaf, but he's alive.
He's dead, but he's alive. He knows, though. He now knows. So the first shot just like hits him in the hand, making him drop his shield. He's like, ah, oh god! And then the second one just like, for some reason, deafens him. He's like, ah, ah, ah!
He just like clips the side of his head.
Clips the side of his ears, taking both of his ears off somehow.
And she kind of mutters under her breath.
The sonic boom blew his eardrums out.
And anyone that's nearby, though, Sarah would just kind of hear her mutter under her breath, just like, damn, I was aiming for his head. Oh well.
Alright. Up next is, you know, best boy, goodest boy, Bane. Just imagine you like hold your arm up, like, and just it comes to you like Thor. this giant sword.
His returning sword.
The power of accounting can accomplish anything.
I'll allow it. It's swashbuckling.
Just
The chains still hanging from my wrists.
But they're now the chains of Olympus.
they bind to the
They
sword.
bind to the sword, so you can swing it around. Chains.
It somehow transforms into two swords now. You now have the Blaze of Chaos. Have fun.
You're now Kratos.
All right.
You're now Kratos mixed with Cloud.
Oh God.
That's actually a
Somehow-
terrifying
He's somehow
idea.
wearing a business suit. He's an
He's
accountant.
wearing a business suit.
The powers of accounting have transcended.
Oh my
into
God, there's
godhood.
actually a costume like that. It was
The
just
power of-
briefcases and Kratos in a suit.
The power of accounting compels you.
The patron god of accounting and
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just charge forward and just cleave as many people as I can.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This dance is not fitting to the song, but it works.
It's just white enough.
Oh, it's a 13 hit.
Wait, this is one of the menu themes for WWE 2K15.
Is it?
Yes.
I got it from Guitar Hero. It's Youth Gone Wild by Skid Row. Having fun there, apparently. Alright.
Alright, let's fucking murder him.
Let's fucking murder him.
That was a 13 accuracy.
Oh, to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you hit him by a long shot.
Good. All right. And then I think I have 2 more AP, 1 more AP. So I'm gonna hit the guy next to him.
Okay.
That's,
We are the young.
I think the damage is the same.
What kind of damage are you doing?
Oh, I'm just cleaving with my giant.
Yeah, but what's the
Olympus
damage?
sword.
Automatically hit the next guy?
No, I had to roll to hit the next guy. That was
Okay.
the roll to hit the next guy was a 20.
Oh, that hits.
Okay.
Is that basically free then?
Yeah, it's like 1 AP. You can cleave as many people as you have AP. It's 1 AP.
Well, they're all in a line.
I only have 2. I only have 1 extra AP, so I can only hit one other guy.
But it doesn't take 1 AP to cleave.
Yeah.
Oh. So it takes 3 to do the cleave initially, and then 1 for each extra guy you're hitting.
It's 2 for the initial hit, and then plus 1 AP for each additional.
So that means you should be able to hit 3 guys.
Oh,
Because you're
okay.
Because you remember you have 4 AP now. You're low.
And now it makes more sense with the chains.
Yeah.
How many guards are there?
Well, there's 9 now since it. Well, I hit the guy that's got deafened is like he's just rolling on the floor. He's useless now.
Alright, well that's another 13 to hit, and then I'll just roll all the damage the same.
I'll hit. So yeah, roll damage.
9, 13, 22, tier 3, 48.
What?
So 48 damage on all of them.
Chop! They're not dead yet.
Sorry, I love the song.
Alright. Cool.
Well.
That was a hit.
Alright,
That was
that was-
It's
painful.
their
hit.
turn.
They're all gonna gang up on you.
Oh wait, I'm not wearing armor, am I?
Those 3 are gonna gang up on you. The rest are coming at the prisoners.
Okay.
So those 3, first swing. Sorry, first swing is a 9. No, 10.
Start
First swing's
rolling
against
an
me?
eight.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a 5 evade.
5. Okay.
That's a 3
That'll
evade.
hit.
Oh, we have light.
And
Decently light.
And a 5.
you're
5,
getting
3,
hit.
5.
So you're getting hit with all 3 attacks.
Okay.
Don't die.
I'll do my best.
Start soaking.
I don't have my armor, do I?
So 2 tier 2s, 1 tier 1 with medium weapons.
How much damage is that combined?
Defense. 1
Third.
defense. 1 defense. Tier 1 defense.
So, how much do you soak?
I think 0.
So that's 30 damage.
Ooh.
You have a lot of health, don't you?
Oh, I don't have any AP left. I can't borrow AP from the next round.
No.
No. That's 30 damage. I can take that.
Alright, in
He's
that
fine.
case, up next are the prisoners.
Next to the prisoners. Well, no. Now they're gonna swing. The rest of the guards are gonna swing against the prisoners. So I'm gonna just roll that real quick. Okay, so. So that'll be okay. And they got. Oh. So they're gonna miss all their attacks against prisoners. Now the prisoners are getting to attack. Here we go. Holy shit! Here it comes. And they'll hit all the guards. It's for each guard is going to be taking what's the light weapon damage?
2.
2. So they got a tier 2.
So 12?
Wait, are you sure it's 2 and it's not 4
Might be 4.
for melee? I think it's 4.
Can we get a ruling? Or just look it up?
So that's 8 against all the guards.
8?
Yeah. All guards are taking 8.
Alright, so the ones at 48 are now at 52. The ones that were at 48 damage from John.
Would they be 56 you mean?
I can't do math.
Light weapons are
They
damage
each
class 4.
took 8 damage.
That's a lot of health.
Light weapons are damage class 4.
Yeah, I knew it. So, and the rest are at 52, or have 8 damage.
Alright.
So, next up, back to the top.
Back to the top with.
Drillbots!
Bard.
Honestly, you just pick one up. And pick as many up as you want. And
Smack.
you can make 4 grabs.
I can just imagine Jimmy just clinging to his side and arm.
Just like try and have some object land on everything except for like holes. So it's all you guys. So I just
No, that's abuse. No, this has to be an actual combat now, Ben.
fine.
Can't bring down the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stomp on.
We'll
a few of
die.
them and wrangle.
Sadly.
Yeah.
It's part of the
Another
ceiling.
few.
Yeah, if you can wrangle like 1 AP to grab, and you have 4 AP, and you can make 4 grabs,
Yeah.
and they count as attacks for damage. So, you're broken.
How many people are there?
Well, there's 6 at 8 health, and there's 3 at 56 damage taken.
8 at 6.
6 at 8, and 3 at 56. 56 at 3.
I would take out the 3 guys who are heavily damaged. You can probably just twist them in half.
Just
I can probably just
grab
step
them.
on them.
Grab them up.
That's
and-
it. They're dead.
Just
Go give them a big ol' hug.
give them a big old hug.
Big ol' hug.
I should probably roll afraid to
So
get out of the hug.
accuracy on all of them. So that's just accuracy to grab.
Okay.
You absolutely grab them all.
Oh,
I should
fuck.
roll afraid to get out of the hug.
Let me guess the one.
Sort of. Close enough.
Close enough.
May as well be.
Let's say
There.
that's a 14 on 1.
14.
I guess that's it. 14. And that's a 9.
Alright, and you roll strike for your damage.
Bebe Sulfin says creates an android murder slave.
I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah, basically.
Use the fistic for this one.
fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah. That would be.
Man, I really don't sit
Fine,
still.
so that is tier 3, and that's 27 damage.
So wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's 26, so tier 3.
27 damage on the third one.
On one of them.
Oh, and one of them. So he
Pop like a zit.
just explodes against his robotic hug.
Just the wife beater is now just stained red and it explodes in a very explosive pattern, just all across him.
That's another 27 damage
Dead.
on another one. Yep.
Dead safe.
Save or die.
And that's
Another
18
one
damage.
down, then another one down.
Dead.
And I got one more attack.
Splatter someone
Yeah.
against the pavement.
I'm just gonna like.
There's now 6 guards left.
Yep.
Gonna flick one guy against another.
Sure. Just make an unarmed attack roll.
Is that just a straight roll, or is that like brute?
Strike.
Strike. Alright, well, accuracy then strike.
Brute is just for deciding if you hang on to your grapples,
Oh.
which is pretty much automatic success.
Well, that's 9 accuracy. And that is 18 strike.
9 accuracy. Does that do it for him?
Let's see if that does it for him. Oh, yeah.
Goes flying into a wall.
No, I flick it to another guy.
They both go into a wall then.
They both go into a wall.
So how much damage is that?
Well, that's 18 strike, so
Jesus.
I guess fisticuffs again.
Yeah.
That'd be
If that's your
18.
stance, that's your punchy stance.
Yeah, that'd be 18
Punchy
damage.
stance. How much?
18 damage.
He's got a 9 DC.
So they're not dead yet, but they go flying into a wall.
Nice.
Next up.
That would be me.
Yeah.
I take a bite out of one of the guys.
Jesus!
You replace him with the cigar. You replace the cigar with a man just.
Smoking men.
You know, they're all just hot, that's all.
Smoking hot men.
In your area.
I don't know, he's very fussy.
Alright. He's a fighter.
He doesn't like being called fussy.
He's a lighter. He's a lover, not a fighter. He's a
Alright.
fighter, not a lover.
He's a keister.
He's a fister.
He's not a keister. That's not okay yet.
Oh,
Oh, baby took down the mic.
It's okay.
baby's
It's
Mike.
all safe.
Baby's a Mike killer.
It's okay. As I saved it.
All right.
I'm just on top of the bot, so...
Okay. Are you gonna
What do I
jump
do?
down on someone?
Well,
Are you death from aboveing?
I mean, I could.
Are you just gonna land on someone with dick first?
Yeah, I really wish I had.
I love how you're considering this.
I
Give him
mean,
the shooting star press.
Yeah, the shooting star.
Just the
No. Just
I get ready.
Just dive into an RKO.
exact.
Yeah, exactly.
The diving spear.
What was the shooting star suplex? Or something?
I'm pretty sure the shooting star press is whenever you jump off and like touch your toes and then just land on them.
I think I may take my time getting down first. Be careful.
Death from above.
All right, fine.
The cap from one of those little squeezies.
You gotta be a. You can't be just a huge nerd. You gotta be a action star.
You gotta be an action
All right.
star nerd.
All right. I take a couple steps back, then go into a sprint and jump, and
don't
get
even-
ready to
You
guard.
don't even need to. He's standing over them. You could just jump off and
I
down.
want the amazing
Okay.
performance in all.
Roll for it.
What do I have to say? Well, what does a 11 get me?
An 11?
Yes.
Let
It's not very impressive.
me see. A shooting star press is a top rope backflip splash, says Benny Sullivan.
Exactly. So you just jump, backflip, belly first, just
They got a
smack.
1, so you can absolutely just dive down onto someone, and I will let you double the damage because it's going to be because you're falling down on them.
Yay! So should I just roll damage?
Yes.
12. Damn, you're lucky. I got 12 and 11. I got 23.
What? That's lucky?
Yes!
That-
It could have been
23
tier
da-
4.
23 damage or 23?
23 for the tier.
So
What's the damage?
Am I using my weapon or my body?
You got your weapon.
Oh. Well, it's tier 3, we got 24 damage, then we had Merciless, so 26.
No, Merciless is to the base. You keep forgetting this.
Yes, I do.
So
Excuse
30
me.
damage, and then you double that.
Yes.
How are you doing such stupid damage?
Because
Luck of the
they
draw.
built
Shenanigans.
broken to characters.
Just whenever I reach level 9, I
60.
just ascend into godhood.
I need one more level. Level 7. Then I become God.
Steven, you need to become better at throwing shit at them.
No, well, see, that's going to be the end.
We don't have armor.
These guys are mooks that I just threw a lot of them at them just so they can tear apart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that guy is.
You're gonna one-shot the boss.
Oh no, if he
He's the
grapples
boss.
him.
He's the
If
boss.
he grapples him, it's over.
If he grapples him, it's over. It's
Or even if I get
everybody
close
gets
enough.
+6 to hit.
The funny thing is, if he gets close, we win. If he gets close, we win. If I get close, we win.
If Haley gets within any distance,
We win.
we win.
Honestly, every brute roll he makes right now is a tier 4 automatically if it's not a 1.
Oh. Hey, Steven, do you remember that?
So they got a 1.
Oh.
So that's
Oh.
60 damage to how many?
No,
Once?
that's for location.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Right on top of the
right on the
Oh my
skull.
god, can I spin? Let me spin off of him into another guy, please.
You can. So you go driving down into his skull with your knives, just straight into his head, then spin off of him into the next one.
Oh, I love Meat Grinder. I get +1 to strike now. I get more
Oh,
E with every target. I get stronger. Okay.
Welcome to the rice fields.
The
24.
rice
Welcome to the rice fields, Steven.
So,
What rice field?
I got
What does that even
17 to
mean?
hit. 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright. 12. 24. 32. I'm going to stop. I'm going
you
to
gotta keep going. Remember, we have higher tiers
Oh,
now.
that's right. I'm at 36 then. We get 40.
It's tier 5.
Then we add damage.
Steven,
Yes.
I just want to.
What's the rice fields?
Oh my god.
Why are you bringing up Filthy Frank?
I had strike to the damage, right?
What?
I'm sorry.
No.
So what is my tier 5 damage? I only have tier 4 up to
Multiply by 5. Multiply the base by 5. That's how it works.
tier 4. Oh, I'm sorry. 40 damage.
40 damage. He's not dead.
One more time.
So, one of them's dead.
Well, you know what? I leap
He
on.
drove his daggers into the guy's skull.
Alright.
I gave him a Laban.
And
Then I moved on. And now I'm going to attack another guy, so I can get another plus.
Alright, how much
one.
damage did you do to the one guy?
42.
42.
I didn't add the electric damage.
Brings him up to 50.
I may as well finish the man.
There is one man that's at 24 that you could probably finish.
And you would
I
get
have 2
another
AP.
and you would get another +1 from your meat grinder.
Yes.
The trick is not attacking the same guy multiple times. It's attacking a different
Everyone.
guy.
It's just hitting everyone.
If it's combo, it's attacking the same guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Wombo combo.
Wombo
that's
combo.
a 16. I missed.
That'll hit.
Alright. 12. Stop holding this dice. I feel too powerful.
I feel too powerful.
Give some of that luck back over here.
Give me some of that love.
Give me some of that. Give me some of that lucky stuff.
Give me some of that lucky charms.
Oh, 24.
Oh, get your hands off me, Lucky Charms.
All right.
This would be one of the
You're a gnome, not a leprechaun.
lucky charms.
You got 30.
You want some Cocoa Puffs, man? That's some fucking Cocoa Puffs.
How much damage is that?
That's tier 4, so 32 damage.
No, 30 is tier... Oh yeah, tier 4, yeah.
32
Alright.
damage.
32? How much health do you have left?
So 20. Is he taking the guy with 24 or the guy with 50?
24.
24.
Is that 24 damage on him?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
He's
that's
not dead yet.
50.
That's a 56.
6.
Now I go back to the other guy. I got one more attack.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. All right.
Dance back and
15.
forth. Baby, why?
Val hit.
What are you doing?
Steal him away, Evan.
Aww. It's only tier 2.
Oh, darn!
18 damage to the man.
Oh.
Give me child.
Clayton's like, no.
I don't think so.
I handled child.
How much damage?
18.
Okay,
Yeah. Is he supposed to have that in his mouth?
he's fine.
Alright.
So, you hit him in the 6.
Is this the one that was on 50?
In the gut.
Yes.
Wait, is that
68.
That is
That's-
the groin. You gut him.
Yes.
He's like, I can be normal. I can be normal. I can.
There are 4 of them left.
Give him a hernia.
Four.
And up
I
next
smile evilly.
is Pockets.
Up next is pockets.
So, do the dad bots have a path back to
They
me?
do have a path back.
All right.
They come up. They come up to.
There are firing
They
squad
come up
now.
to you. They come up and they say, "I love you, son."
They just get uncomfortably close.
Both of them, Clayton, please be other dad bot for me real quick. They just say, "I love you, son."
Welcome back. I might have to change that. That's getting pretty disconcerting. Okay.
Hands start just rubbing your chest.
Okay, stop it. Stop it. No, get your guns. And so Trapbot is going to reload as usual. And that's it. Actually, wait a minute. Can I get my grenades back?
You gotta make the deal.
Yeah, you gotta make the deal.
Look, I don't want to fucking punch these guys. Can you just give
I
me,
don't-
can you just
Look,
give
I
me
don't-
the
I don't
grenades?
do this, man.
I built them with my own 2 hands. They're gonna go bad if you like.
They're
They go bad.
They go bad if I'm not by them for too long.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Grenades have separation anxiety.
Yes, you do.
Grenades,
The pins
the
start to
grenades
start
are very
wobbling
anxious. They think.
You're going to explode on the top of your head if you don't get rid of them. The pins slowly wobble out.
They just slowly wobble out and then they explode.
Yes.
I
can't take this anymore.
Look, can you just give me the grenades, please?
Deal.
I don't want to do that.
What's the deal?
It's to steal 10 people's faces for
You
him.
know, you're getting off easy. I gotta collect 40 people's eyes.
40
Oh,
people's
God.
faces.
Look, no! The answer is still no. That you are all psychotic except you. And maybe you kind of became God there for a second.
He is God. What are we talking about? He is God.
Okay.
Well, what about the Farishta?
Alright.
She's the
She's
angel of death.
I don't know yet.
She's the angel of death.
Alright, so
And
I can
I'm just Satan.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach into one of Dad Bod's
Kid.
and just pull out a small weapon.
Is it a gun?
A small gun.
No.
And then I'm gonna reach in the other Dad Bod and pull out another small gun.
It takes a
And-
turn to craft.
Now I just somehow rip out enough trash to just have a gun in my hands.
You somehow make a,
And then just-
a plasma cannon.
And then
Why?
I'm just going to, I guess,
No.
shoot 2 guards, just take a pot and shot. I can't really do much. It's a 4 and a 6.
Miss.
Alright, he's just shooting.
Bang, 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 bang. Ah!
Pray.
Pray.
Exactly.
All right.
Who's your god? Who's your god?
Up
now?
next is Osira.
Osira.
There's one at 56, one at 24, and two at 8.
I'm evil.
2 at 8.
Man,
2 at 8.
we were never
I'm
supposed
throwing
to
one of the
do
ones
this.
that's at 8. Let's finish this already.
8 means 8 damage on him, not 8 damage left.
Okay, it's the one that's the most damaged.
So most damage is 56.
I would say don't waste your shots on that guy.
There's the
We
24
can
one,
poke
which you
him
can
and he's
kill
dead.
this round, definitely.
Okay, fine, 24. Fuck y'all. I'm rolling to shoot. Pick it up.
Alright.
Stay on
She
the
does
board.
have 2 shots.
If I hit,
So that's a
I don't know,
6.
32 damage.
Alright,
Yes, you
what's
win.
your roll?
I rolled, let's see.
Man,
19.
you're so tired. I'm caring for a child.
Alright, that's... Did you say our child?
I'm caring for
Yeah,
a
our child.
a child.
Our
Alright.
child.
A.
That's...
It's Evan and Zach's child now.
So you said
Shoot
that was
me.
19?
Give me the gun. Give me the gun.
I've got a sword.
That's good enough. I can decapitate
Yeah,
myself.
Sam, do you want to... Hey, Steven, you want a sword fight?
Well, I mean, if you insist.
Alright. So, you said you got a,
Can we just-
what, a tier 2 result?
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can make it this time.
What'd you get, Haley?
19.
So yeah, so that's
It's
14
true,
damage.
sponsored by Lay's.
Jesus.
Hello?
Base?
No, that's 14 total.
Child
Oh,
is
okay.
very
It just stacks by how high she rolls.
Okay. Another shot, Haley. Another shot. Shoot again.
Rolling. Yep, rolling marksman first. That
Kill the best so we
is
can kill the head
15.
honcho and then move on. with our
15?
lives.
You get a +2.
Come on.
Oh. Steven.
Stop looking at Elastigirl. We're trying to have a comment here.
Steven. You're supposed to be a good GM. Come on.
You're supposed to be
Easily
running the game.
distracted
You're supposed to be running the game, not
23.
jerking off to Elastigirl in the corner. 23?
Yep.
What's his evade? What's his evade?
Not enough.
Are you fucking degenerate? Look at your animes and your Elastigirl porn.
And this is in the stream now.
Dude, get her.
This is in the recording
You're
now.
not gonna get her Elastipussy. Get.
Evan, stop. No more.
No more recording.
We're gonna
You're
get
gonna have to edit
demonetized.
this out. You're gonna have to edit that out
This
now.
is not ad friendly for YouTube.
This is no longer ad friendly. You've ruined the session. It wasn't ad friendly to begin
It
with.
was a
Come on.
9.
9.
She wins.
Guys, you totally missed
So that's
out on
another
a lot
4
of-
damage
lot of
plus,
awesome
so
stuff
that's-
right there.
Yeah, definitely.
21 more damage. He's
You know,
at
we just
38
went on a
already.
swashbuckling adventure.
59.
Inside
Still
of
not
the raid.
wounds. Baby looks so confused.
I'm not surprised.
Alright,
I'm
next
confused.
Oh.
up. Is that Clayton with the cleave?
Yeah.
It's clobbering time.
It's
It's-
clobbering time.
It's crunching time.
See, that's why I'm going to stay away from that dice.
1, 13, that's 22 to hit.
You already hit. Easily.
Okay.
Death.
Are you going for more?
Are there 3 guys around me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll roll to hit the next one.
That's a 1. You automatically hit.
Alright, 19. And 17.
So 17 that'll hit.
Alright. Roll
Everything
You hit all 3
damage.
guys.
Everything
big.
dies.
Tier 2, that's 32 damage to each of them.
32 out of tier 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the 2 that are
I mean, it's tier
that
4,
are
64. Do you want
dead.
that?
Yes.
I mean, tier 4 is 64.
You
Do
cleave
want that?
2 of them in half. And what was the last guy?
One of them's at 40, one of them's at 8. And it's their turn.
Are they just shitting themselves at this point?
They're just running. These last 2 are just running.
They're probably
Oh
gonna get
no, I
hunted.
need
Where are
those
they gonna
eyes.
run?
Oh,
Towards
no,
the
no, no, no,
prison?
they are not running. They are dying. They are dying.
No, they're running out. They're like, no.
They don't wanna
no,
do this.
No.
Can I please? No, I want to shoot one of them in the back of the knee. One of them is staying at least to die.
Well, technically,
Alright.
I do need their eyes. I need to
God.
fulfill the quest.
Pirates! Get him!
If anything, I'm good for my word.
You just see this mob and
Just
this
understand, there's not enough eyes
geyser
here
of
for-
blood coming up as these pirates just mob
I'm
these
just
2
turning to having
guys.
this conversation.
Alright.
Listen, there's not enough for 40.
So,
But hey, There's
Are we gonna
plenty
collect our
more
gear? I guess.
for this.
Yes.
All right. We all get our. I guess we all have our gear now. I got my fucking bombs by
Yeah.
Trapbot
Enough to just
helping me out.
Yep.
I've learned from the experience. Of
All right.
It doesn't work. What?
All right.
So
So
fussy.
so you guys got all your
fussy.
stuff back, and now the sewer pirates are like, "Yar, come on, we gotta get out to here, yar."
Again, is there another way other than
My
the
cloak
sewers?
billows in the non-existent
Are
way.
you guys forgetting about something?
We need the dread.
Oh shit, the Roberts. We can come back.
We're not heroes. We've already established this.
Wow!
But I will
mean,
go.
Is he being tortured
Yes.
in here?
Yes.
Can we hear screams over the riots?
I mean, I
No.
could just like crash through the
It's
walls.
that episode. It's that scene from Princess Bride where it's just like echoing throughout the kingdom.
I mean, I could
I
just like
open a
crash through the
door.
walls.
Does it
and
lead
be
lead to the way?
It just happens to lead to the way.
I go through the door.
Wait, I
Alright,
could just go like
let's-
BRB guys, go crash through the walls, pick them up, like.
Oh,
come
before
back,
that.
like, hey, I found him.
How big is the door?
All
Pretty
right.
big.
It's pretty
so
big
I
door.
have
But he burst
69.
through it anyway.
I have 60 out of 40. Because you crushed a few of them. 16 out of 40. Almost there.
So many eyeballs.
All right, let's
Don't
go
worry.
in. Let's hope we don't need to borrow any
You want a
from our
necklace?
Riot Roberts.
I mean, I was gonna turn them into.
So
necklace.
Grand Pirate
You're
Roberts
gonna
is
need
like,
more eyes for that.
is like,
Yeah,
Yar,
I
wow,
think
that's be
No,
good, that's
let
be
me
good,
get the
thank
40,
you.
then just get
Oh,
ready.
thank you for saving me.
What?
I swear you didn't. Oh, I swear you didn't talk like that before.
Yar.
Why are you putting on an accent
I
for
don't-
us,
I
Roberts?
don't
He was
know.
institutionalized.
This
up from the
is
other
what
side.
happens when you're in on the prison side, Yar.
You're, I know, right? You're.
So the
Oh my god.
The
A
sewer,
fast
the
Roberts.
sewer pirates lead you into the sewers, taking you through the winding tunnels of the sewers.
The massive winding tunnels with boats.
They're in their boats. You're sailing out. You guys
They're
managed
just
to get out.
shitty dinghies.
Get out and to the ship, and they're like, the captain's standing there, and they're like, oh, and he's like,
No.
Yar, meet
Nope.
at the summit.
No.
And then the sewer pirates are like, yeah, yes sir. And they
Summit?
all take off.
No.
Are you talking about the biannual pirate summit?
Oh, I didn't know the picnic was today. I would have packed strawberry jam.
Roberts, is that what he's talking about? I've kind of heard
He's
stories
just
that the robot
screaming.
pirate from the robot pirates.
No, Yar, no,
So, how's your life force doing?
this is pretty big. I'll explain when we get there.
Why not just explain now?
Just
the
explain on the way.
The captain's like, Yar, first we must make a detour.
You're okay.
You were.
Hey, give me the lockpick back. I need to put it back in his leg.
I produced the lockpick. Toss it.
Alright, so like you guys all get in the
what
ship,
is
you
your
start
problem?
sailing off. You guys sort of go off into this little patch of woods that is sort of like off sort of out in the middle of nowhere. You land there. The captain grabs a shovel and he starts walking.
Oh, why do you have that shovel?
He's like, Yar, follow me and grab a spade, BT.
Oh,
Can I
are we
get a
dig-
shovel?
Okay, now are you gonna make us dig our own graves?
Yar, just get a shovel and come.
I don't question. Just
I'm gonna get 4 shovels, one for me and each of my robots.
How many shovels are there?
There's enough.
Okay.
Good pirates need shovels for buried treasure.
I'm just gonna sit and watch.
So you guys walk
though you
off.
have a
You
drill,
guys get
it
into
can
the
be
sort of
most efficient
center.
thing to
You
do.
guys walk into the trees. They're pretty thick. It's really hard to navigate actually. And then you get into this sort of clearing in the
What should
center
I do?
in this grove of trees. He walks to the dead center of it and starts digging. He's like, Yar, put your axe into it. Start digging.
Alright, instead of doing any manual labor, can I just roll science to get my clockworks to do it for me?
Stare.
Wayne, are you helping at all?
Yeah.
Roll me a brute check.
What am I doing?
Roll me brute. Digging the digging.
Digging.
That's
Is anyone else helping?
Stance.
34 on my science.
Lucky or 7.
That's
Lucky
33.
or 7. Let's see if I get lucky. I'll use my stance and then try to brute my way.
I think he wants to hang out with Clayton.
Yes. Alright, so that's a 7.
Hi, the answer is no.
12. So So that's 26 plus 1. That's 27.
All right, so you guys are digging. You guys make your way down,
I'm watching.
down, and then you hear
Tier 4
Dunk.
dig.
I love you, son. I love you, son. I love you, son. Okay, yes, definitely get rid of that. I might just have to come to term with the loss of my father.
I'm glad you finally realized as I turn around from my digging.
You hear a thunk.
Don't. I love you, son.
I love this.
Did we just find a dead body or
Like,
something?
"Yar, here it is." You guys dig a little bit more, and there's this massive chest.
Oh.
Holy hell!
Contain my fabled jewel sword?
No,
Hitomi Jacob.
Damn.
Is,
Satan himself's not
we
in
dig
there?
up Hitomi Jacob.
we're bringing up the Toby Jacob.
Is there a jar?
The massive chest is down
The
there.
massive chest is down there. No, you're digging up Guinevere. of S.
A great chest ahead.
Great chest ahead.
Alright.
So you guys managed to haul this chest out of the hole, put it on the side, and then the captain's like, "Your meal stash from the good
Not happening,
days."
Nope.
Pulls out a key that he has in his pocket, pops the lock of this rusted ass lock, opens the chest with a long loud creak.
Kid. No.
Inside,
Stop it.
like the
Stop.
first thing you see inside is this like bronze gilded, like robo leg.
Oh.
He just like takes the peg leg off and he gives it back to you, and he's like, "That
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Yar, thanks, but I won't be needing that."
Love me,
now."
damn it.
Puts on this leg. It fits like a glove. It's just like there's all sorts of like weapons. There's gold, treasure, all sorts of things in here.
He just
like,
wanted the leg.
He's like, "All right, boys, grab what you need. We're going to war."
I look at you.
How
Hell
Are you
yes!
the Dread Pirate Roberts?
How much gold are we
Old one?
talking?
He just gives you this smile and a wink.
Ah, I see.
Wow, who would ever thought that this random person would be the whole Dread Pirate Roberts?
So how much?
Oh my
how
God,
much gold are we
plot twist.
talking here?
What?
How much gold are we talking here?
Like 10K.
Oh.
Oh.
Leave that with me.
Inside.
You are the
okay,
bank.
inside the
I
chest.
do trust you.
Things inside the chest.
Do I get a better knife?
Yes, actually. These are all. What's the name? What's the name for it? Prototype weapons?
Yes.
You mean
No, that's the one that other people can use, right?
Yes.
Hey.
Prototype are
kiddo? What are you doing?
that.
What's your problem?
So he pulls out this sort of like big like gilded sword with like jewel encrusted handle and like this big old hand cannon that he just sort of holds across his back. He's like, "All right, grab what you need. We're going to the pirates' summit.
All right.
I've called a meeting of all the pirates clans.
Do we get any
Pirate
XP in this chest?
They're all there.
Hey, XP in this chest. You find a scroll in there.
Scroll of wisdom.
Let's open this. What's this scroll?
You open the scroll. Written on the scroll is "Everybody gain a level."
Oh, the beginning of the ascension.
Where's the book?
The child is an interesting.
All right, so
What is your problem?
starting with our favorite master of the Smasher. Oh God,
Kratos.
Kratos.
Let me smash.
Let me
All
smash.
I'm gonna say is, check out the 100 Strikes specialty.
Hey.
You get a chance.
Hi. Okay, kid. What's your problem?
Goes good with combo.
So you get a
I'm gonna
proto-
throw this at you. So.
you get a prototype.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You get a prototype weapon.
Dad.
Hi.
Father.
Hello, baby.
Father. Please.
Father. Father. You
Alright,
get
I'm trying to
a
walk okay, kid. Man.
you get a prototype weapon. It is
No,
a
my thigh does not work. Like
super
this.
heavy, of course. It is Mark IV accurate.
Just right there.
It always hits.
Oh yeah.
Write that down.
You have the accuracy of a god, like I do. I never miss.
Is it a sword?
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't grab me. That's not nice.
My health is still ridiculously low, but you know what? I got spear.
You got spirit.
That spirit kid.
And the ability to build turrets, just not ones I can use yet.
I still need to select skills for level 7. You just become even more ungodly lucky. And become the ultimate
Sorry,
innovator.
I'm trying to find.
Kid. What time is it, by the way?
8:30.
Okay.
I
I need to head out around.
Tier 4 lightning pulsing. Mark 4 lightning pulsing.
Tier 4 lightning pulse. Okay.
The attack is unsoakable if the opponent is wet or in metal armor. The lightning pulse can be turned on or turned off for 1 action point.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you, kiddo. Bless you. This is where you grab other people.
And it is Mark 4 damaging.
Okay.
For Haley,
Hmm?
a pistol, a prototype pistol. It is Mark 4 damaging. Mark 4 accurate.
Oh shit, she's gonna be murdered.
Hi. 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 What are you doing? Hi, kiddo.
Alright.
You're crushing my headphones. That's nice. You dead? Why are you doing this to me? Oi. Kid, what are you doing?
And,
Hi. What's up, kiddo?
okay. It is also, 2 more, has a, Mark 4,
No, you're not walking on my stomach. Not happening.
Okay, accuracy is only Mark 1? Okay. So this also has a Mark 4 location-seeking head,
Oh.
and Mark 4 silent.
Can we just call it the decapitator?
I'm just imagining like you just shoot and it's just like this little pin wide like bullet hole and just
Yeah, basically.
Kid. What's
So,
your problem?
for Zach.
For me.
For Zach.
For me.
what was that?
I can get rid of the flaming weapon I barely use.
Okay, you get a, yours is Mark 4 damaging.
Okay. I can't write right now, but hey. Kid, you're a pain.
That's a lot of damage.
Mark
Oh, he knows he is.
Hmm?
He knows he's a pain.
It is,
Mark 4 damage.
it's Mark 4 damaging, Mark 4 horrifying,
So they get instant fear. That's cool.
and has,
Is this just an eldritch knife?
yeah, basically, and Mark 4 bone shattering.
Mark 4 damaging, Mark 4 horrifying, Mark 4 bone shattering. Okay.
Bone shattering basically says,
Kid? Why?
that means it gives you a
Fine.
+7 strike against all called shot locations.
Oh.
So if you take a cold shot, then you get more strike.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
For Evan,
Hello.
what kind of
Someone take
weapons
the
do you
baby
use?
so
I can't use anything. Like the best I can
So
think of is a
it's-
grenade launcher.
Or for Trapbot.
Trap
your
bot,
problem?
yeah.
So
Kids.
a rifle. Mark 4 accurate, Mark 4 damaging. Automatic reload.
Right.
Mark 4 automatic reload. Also also
A pain. Yes.
actually wait.
Yes. I can.
Actually wait.
What's your
Even
problem?
better. So it's actually
I'm
mark
just gonna
mark
move
4
it
damaging,
1,000 times.
mark
That's
4 accurate.
Nope. Listen, kid.
Mark 4 rotating
talk.
barrel
We need to talk. Kid.
barrels and Mark
Take a seat.
4 crank free.
Kid, we need to talk.
Gatling sniper.
Oh my. Listen, kid, we need to talk about you and your
And
fancy
for Ben,
footwork here.
does Ben even need anything? He
No.
just grabs.
Honestly, just give him prosthetics with the what is it?
Give me my
Hot
4
iron.
arms.
Okay, give him another set of arms.
You know what? Actually, armor. He gets armor.
That's
Can I
good.
get arms
Just
with that?
Another set of arms.
Another
To
set-
grab
you know
more
what?
people.
Fine. You know
Oh my
fine.
god. Can
Another
we make
set of
him
arms.
Shiva? Make
He already is. That gives you can grapple 6 people now.
I'm
what is the deity with 6
You
fucking
can
arms?
maintain 6 people. Maintain grapple on 6 people, but
There's a god of war with 6 arms.
You only
Can we
have
just
so
name
many
it
action
that and
points.
just be done with it?
Alright, fine. You get 2 arms with.
That's for you, Ben.
Alright, so you get 2 arms. You get Mark
That's
Mark
Why
4
are you
brute
fighting?
enhancement.
Kids.
I'm holding a pencil. Aren't you holding a pencil?
That's fine.
Yes.
Wait, what to brute?
Mark 4 brute enhancement. So
Plus
you get
8
plus
to-
8 to brute
Using
What should
that
I do
limb.
with this?
on,
Plus
bo-
8 to brute.
on both of those new arms.
Kid?
So you have new stronger arms.
Stop.
So that
Stop.
gives me
Stop.
46.
Now you stay still. Yeah, so.
Yeah, so
Now stay still.
is that for both of them?
Otherwise I'll tickle you more.
I mean, it's a plus 8 to brute, right?
Yeah, so if you're holding somebody with both arms, it's per arm, like if you're using that limb, you get that bonus. But if you're not, so
So,
If
so
you're
I'm
grabbing
going
somebody with
between
both arms-
38 and 46.
yes. So you can just grab somebody and they can't do shit. Because you can maintain 6 grabs on somebody.
You also get a Mark 4 furnace, Mark 4 flame exhausts, and Mark 4 smokestack, and Mark 4 reinforced.
Okay, so I got Mark 4 damage and Mark 4 skull crusher.
So there you go.
I wish I could write down.
Man, we just got like a massive power up at the end. It's almost like we're reaching a climax or something.
It's almost like there's a the boss fountain.
Oh,
It's
So-
almost
so
like
he's
there's
like,
it's almost like a boss rush or something that's coming.
so the old
Yes,
Dre-
child.
the OG Dread Pirate Roberts, the true Dread Pirate Roberts, looks over you while he's like, "Yar, ye be ready. Let's go to the summit then."
what's
You
the
must-
summit?
Oh.
That,
He's like, "Get on the ship and I'll show you."
I mean, you did tell us you'd
can
tell
you
us
take
on the way
babies?
there,
Yeah.
which is here, and you just were silent the entire boat ride. You never explained
Okay,
anything.
pockets, please. For once.
Look, we're
Stop
going to
being
some
a smart
pirate summit. I'm concerned and rightfully so.
He's
I would
like,
like to write.
"What?"
Oh, what are you scared? You want to get butt raised by the pirates? I'm
So,
sure they have no
Where
interest in you.
is-
There's a lot of pirates. Have you seen the amount of pirates we have in this cannon?
So you guys get on the ship. And
Where's
he's like,
the pencil?
the pirate summit is a meeting of all the various pirate factions, be they land, sea, air, sewer, prison,
Comb.
Ew.
God.
posh,
Heaven, hell.
The comb pirates.
underground, comb, all of them.
Robots.
We all
moles.
when I brought unity to all the various pirate factions back in the days of piracy, I was given the power to call forth a summit. There has not been one in years.
The pirate UN.
It's basically the pirate UN. However, in light of current circumstances, I've called another summit. It's going to be up to ye to help me convince them all to help us in our final assault.
I could do some more convincing with another level.
You dig deeper down into the chest underneath all the gold and all the weapons and other shit you find, another scroll.
I'm opening the scroll.
On the
Oh wait, what's this?
on the scroll.
It says fuck you.
Someone take Clayton. Could you take this for me for a
Oh
second?
goodness.
On the scroll,
Oh,
you find a cryptic rune up here on it.
Oh wow, that's really cryptic looking.
Skull bone crushing.
It appears to be this.
Oh, it looks almost like
Get you fuck. You greedy
it's
fuck.
some cryptic rune
What
that
did you just do?
looks.
Considering I'm
almost
not
like
even
a
watching the
dick
stream
with
because
another
it
dick
makes
coming
Commander
out
to
of
go
its
to hell.
butt.
What'd you just do?
All right, for everyone watching the stream, I'm gonna switch things real quick for everyone to see.
Oh yes. Oh,
Oh, it looks a bit
Inception.
like a dick, but the dick's got a butt that are the balls, and another dick is coming out of the butt.
Oh, what
And
is
the
it, dick butt?
What is damage do? It's just +4.
It's almost like some sort of dick butt.
Damage class.
God damn it.
But then you open it further and it says gain a level.
Oh man, what a wonderful scroll! Is there more on this that says gain another level?
Further down it says don't get greedy.
Alright, I won't push it.
It says don't get greedy pockets.
We should
Don't
make
push
that
it.
the blood pirate flag.
With the what pipe?
so are all of us level 7 in Pox is level 8?
Now all of you are level 8.
Alright, that's the beginning
We've
of
ascended
godhood.
to godhood,
Can I
boys.
see that?
Let us break the world.
As long as we don't fight the dexterity pirates, I'm good.
Leave those to me. Or
Okay, so we're all officially level 8 or 7?
8.
8, okay. Just making sure.
Oh, fuck me, this is gonna be good.
the Satan looks down at his new dagger, which has like cosmic horror tentacles coming all around it, and it's an eerie green.
Oh, next game is going to be killer.
Let's do this.
It's almost like it's a foreshadowing for what I may get in the future.
In another world.
I just want to say I finally got a +1 to my accuracy.
Oh my god! Finally, you can hit things.
1.
One. Only one.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys
Sunbroken.
make your way to the summit, the top of the tallest mountain in Evenglass.
Oh.
All the various ships and tanks and goo, piles of goo.
There's like
and
drills.
very fancy ships and drill machines are there, with a bunch of pirates milling about an old fort.
A rocket ship.
No. Yes, a rocket
Space
ship from
pirates.
space pirates. They're all there. They're all like yar,
Are the
yar,
ninja
yar,
pirates
yar,
there?
Yar, yar, yar. There's a bunch of groggier grog there. It's somehow
Oh, yeah.
The grog pirates are there in town.
the groggier grog pirates who stole your idea for groggier grog.
That's what made them the pirates. There's a division between the grog pirates and the groggier grog pirates, where half the crew, the grog pirates, split off to form their own nation state.
Yeah, basically their own faction.
Alright, so I'm broken. Now I'm a DIY of 12.
They're like, yar, what does all this be all about? Yar, 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 yar. The OG Dread Pirate Robert stands up and he's like, yar, listen to me,
Yar.
scurvy dogs. And everyone quiets down. And he's like, yar, as ye know, the current Dread Pirate Roberts, as is soon to retire, we can all congratulate him on his lovely wedding. all the pirates are like,
I just got.
yar, yar, here, a good wedding it was. Yar.
I just tipped my top hat.
Just all these golf clubs from these rowdy pirates.
Just all the posh pilots are like, I do say, yar.
Yar.
I do say.
You're most indeed.
Pinkies extended from their grog teacups.
Grog filled.
He's like, Yar, but that all could fall apart. Once again, history seems to be repeating itself, and the royal advisor has once again betrayed the crown.
Again?
Again? This has happened before? What?
Again?
Yar, I will explain later.
Please do, because I'm wondering.
One statement to say. You kind of said you'd be explaining it.
Okay, we'll back up. Okay, we'll ruin the momentum of the scene.
No, just keep on.
We'll retcon the explanation back into it, okay?
Alright.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Okay, Yar. So are we going to let this happen again and let another couple fall to tragedy and misery, or are we going to fight?
Oh.
And some of them are like, Yar.
Oh, it's like it's just one couple.
You guys are gonna have to do the convincing.
Oh.
Alright.
Osiris.
It's true love,
I got
bitch.
this, guys.
It's true love, bitch.
No. Does anyone want to try first before I step up?
I'm probably the
Guess, can I
least.
intimidate them?
I probably should.
No.
Wait, I've got a question. I've got an idea.
Thank you.
So the most rational, reasonable, level-headed of us should go up. Our wonderful tax accountant needs to make a word.
Yeah!
She needs
The
to
tax
Wait,
accountant
what?
must
Wait,
give
wait.
his... This is your moment.
The taxation pirates are already perked up and listening.
Come forward to the mic, Clayton.
So,
Here.
ASMR.
so, looking over these books,
Books of counting.
it's gonna be good for all of us if we, go in on this mission. A lot of loot to split. Be able to afford a fleet of ships. And, get a lot of booty. So,
Oh, both guys.
the risk factor is surprisingly low. So, you'd be crazy not to get in on this.
Oh, what's the return percentage on the investment?
4,000%.
Oh, 4,000% return. You can't just do that anyway.
He just takes out his tiny glasses. Yes.
Yeah.
And is there an interest involved?
Well, I'd think that the amount
As
of
you can
profits
see
would
on my
generate
PowerPoint.
lots of interest.
As you
I'm
can see
holding
right
up
here,
a
I've got
board.
a pie chart. I've got a pie chart up here.
Oh my god.
This robot's holding up a bunch of bullets. Why are you so fussy? He's a fighter today.
All the pirates are started coming around. They're like, Yar, ooh, Yar. The accountant makes a good point.
The tax accountant pirates are already ready to go.
I could turn in my 401k early and retire.
Exactly.
Kid, stop it.
Does anyone want? Does
These
anyone want?
politically savvy, like financially savvy pirates. I wouldn't have to take a second mortgage out on my ship.
Does anyone want to try to seal the deal?
May I?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's true love, bitch.
True love, bitch.
So, you see this very tall, elegant elf just kind of stepping up, looking over the crowd, just like, okay, well, yes, money and loot and all that stuff is a very appealing sort of endeavor to go after with this entire battle and raid that we're about to charge into, but honestly, there is much more at stake here than anything else. If we just sit here and let the visor go ahead and push not only the current Captain Pirate Dreads and his lover to the side to show that pirates are pushovers, then what does that make us? That means that anyone out there can push around a pirate, but that is not what we stand for. We should be able to go look him in the face and spit at him for thinking that any pirate out there, whether they may land, sea, sewer, or any other walk of life that you all walk upon, is a pushover. Because we are not. We will stand up against this royal guard, and we will show them that the pirates are the ones in charge, not them.
Yeah!
So who's with me to charge into that castle and show this visor what we're made of?
Yeah!
Who's ready to do it for true love, motherfuckers?
Yeah!
Jinx falls in love.
I know the true love pirates are ready to go.
The Valentine pirates are ready. They only strike on Valentine's Day, but they're really effective when they do.
The Valentine's Day
You just
massacre.
see one
Osara-
big heart.
Osara
above
pulls out her
Jinx's head.
Osara pulls out her pistol and holds up and she's like, hold up your weapon until you're with us to charge up against this fiend
They
and
all
show
pull
him
out
what
their
we're made of.
They all pull out their weapons. They're like, yeah!
And let's do this.
Alright, so they all go charging to their ships. Everyone's getting lifted off or rolled out or dug in. Dug under. They all... This huge armada of pirates just starts flying, like, just starts making their way towards the final encounter, at which we will pick up with next time.
Yeah, and I will say
On the
this. You end up on...
finale.
So, just a quick preview. Pockets walks into his workshop and just slaps down a piece of paper that says turrets.
Oh god.
That's all it says. There's nothing on it except the word turrets written.
So to back up, to put in the retcon, Dread Pirate Roberts explains Yar. Yes, I be the Dread Pirate Roberts. However, have you heard the original story of the Dread Pirate Roberts?
No?
No.
No, only
maybe, I don't
retellings of locals and such. Why?
Yar.
Sorry,
Let me tell ye the tale of me old bones.
What, you have new bones?
I have 77 HP.
Nice.
That's a lot of health.
So he says, Yar, long ago,
So,
I was a mere fine sailing lad.
Dread Sailor Roberts.
I was just an honorable sailor. Life was good. And then that was one day though, I met this beautiful young woman. The prettier than a pearl of the sea she was, more sweet than a flowing more sweet than a flower and more pure than a flowing river.
Jinx starts writing down. Starts taking notes. I must woo.
I must rule. It was love at first sight. We saw each other. She said that we couldn't meet during the day because her family would not approve. So we met at night after night, and we went sailing among the stars in the airship. But that was when I found out. But then one day, it was all going great. But then one day, when I thought I was going to propose to her, I found out she was the princess of Evenglass. It broke me heart, for how could a commoner such as me marry such a beautiful woman as her? So, I was approached by what turned out to be the royal advisor at the time. He said, yes, baby, I know. Hi. I was approached by the royal advisor at the time, who said that he could arrange for us to be together if I were to just take her away from here and marry her elsewhere. I should have been more careful, but I jumped at the opportunity to be with me love. We sailed off to the farthest reaches of Evenglass, sure that to me hideout on Death Skull Island. And we were, however, tragedy struck there as a fighting force came and tried to kill us. I managed to survive, but me love was slaughtered at the scene. After the fight though, I found that they were members of the Royal Guard. Feeling betrayed, I took my rage out in the only way I knew how I could, to just fight to destroy everything that the Empire stood for. I became the Dread Pirate Roberts, setting out to crush at everything and anyone and everything that's I felt represented the Empire that took away me love. And now I see history repeating itself with the courage of Dread Pirate Roberts, and I wish to atone for me many sins. That I might at least see these two lovers live happily ever after, even if I was not able to. Thanks, Pockets.
Jinx feels motivated.
Jinx is very motivated.
Pockets is
He feels
slightly salty
disturbed.
that he built that leg for nothing.
Hello, baby.
Wow.
Hello, baby.
Wow, Pockets.
It was 500 pieces. And it had my heart put into it.
To start anew.
Alright, so I'm very much considering not having Dadbot or Trapbot named that anymore.
You start renaming your bots one by one. They
Alright,
each get a new voice.
Trapbot.
And now they're new memes and new chips.
so Trapbot going to switch it out for Black Betty.
Black Betty.
Black Betty.
Is that to replace your lost love?
Head, sit
No,
down.
it's just to replace Trapbot.
Sit
it's a tribute name.
You sit down. He's a
And so how does everyone feel about the Dread Pirates story?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't ready.
Good job, Ben.
Someone say something?
It's very
Sarah,
hard.
I know, Haley. I know you heard about this in the Dimensional Tavern. Though it was Wispa who heard it.
The story, yeah. Osara will sort of rise and approach our dear captain here. Well, I can certainly say we've already attempted to put a stop to the history by stopping the royal guards from crashing the initial wedding, but I say we can certainly go a step forward by ending this where it started all those years ago. By taking out that visor and all his corrupt government with it.
Well, it's also the one who's marrying the princess right now is Lord Coachferatu.
So, how does Lord Coach Count-Feratu play
Lord
into this?
Coach Countferatu.
Where's he playing into this whole thing?
Yar, I don't know who he is.
Is this because we
I
killed
heard-
Tony?
Well, I don't think it matters.
Yeah,
At
I
this point,
heard
all
he
that
made-
matters is we're going to cut his head off and put it on a stick.
Batman with Count Wizard.
I don't know about that.
I just look
don't.
at him. Man, what did you guys do while I was blackout drunk?
All I'm saying is, I feel like all movie directors are vampires in this
Oh,
universe.
you know.
So that's where we're going to end it for tonight. With the
Yep,
finale
and I will-
next week. Woo!
And I will say this now, after Osara gives her big speech to the pirates, she's just going to turn to the others and she's be like, okay, I honestly just pulled that all out of my ass, but I'm loving the pirate life! Ah!
Yeah, it's the
Jinx
spirit.
just has a big metaphorical heart above his head.
Big medical
It's-
heart above his head and in his pants.
Yes.
That's not heart, that's a hard.
Cold shot to your heart.
Jinx is swoon.
So, we will see you all. We will see all of our viewers next week for the finale, which maybe Haley will actually be here in person for. Maybe?
Question.
I'll see how my work schedule looks.
Question mark?
Question mark?
Maybe next time.
How much does I have to get my voice to crack for this question mark?
Question mark?
Question mark?
And then after that, we will be starting our Abandon All Hope campaign. So look forward to Space Prison. Though that's going to be a bi-weekly game to alternate with our other new campaign run by one of our other GMs, which is going to be a rogue trader game called Always Sunny in the Dark Imperium.
Beautiful.
Speaking of
I don't think that's what he called it. I think it was,
We currently have me playing.
Oh, it's always grimdark in the Imperium. Oh my god, that's going to
So,
be funny.
anyways, thank you to everyone who came to watch. Thank you for everyone watching this on YouTube. Like and subscribe on YouTube, and please like us on Facebook. The links are in the description, and please follow us on Twitch. We need the followers. Thank you to all, and to all a good night. We'll see.